Welcome, my friends, back to Marvel Snap. I know that we said that we weren't going live until Wednesday, but then I ended up with this whole stack of gold tickets, so what was I to do besides launch another stream? So we've got our gold conquest runs. We have 4 golden tickets. Turns out you stack up the tickets pretty fast if you have a deck that is winning as much as this one. Oh, man. This, with Ham in here, Bounce is unchained. It is unleashed. It is incredible. Brent, I hope that a lot of you guys were getting the new card. It is looking amazing. Amazing. All right. Let's warm up in the Proving Grounds, and then we'll go to all of our gold ranks. Hola, Jose. Good to see you. Brent, Ringo. Eddie, I have 10K. Jeff and Ham. Jeff and Ham is a great option. Great Bookworm. Good to see you. Let's launch in. Excited to see the Spider-Ham in play. Oh, man. Spider-Ham actually lets Bounce punch up dramatically. It gives us an incredible tool up against a lot of what were previously bad matchups for us. So, very happy with him. Goofy, thank you, mate. Thank you. Not really interested in the upcoming drops, Brent? Are you saying, oh, you're less interested in the Jean Grey, you're less interested in... What's the other one? Echo releasing alongside her Legion. Then I'd go in now, and then I would save for, like, Dakin. Urko, good to see you. Loving the deck. Been using it in Conquest since the upload this morning. Nathan, it is amazing. It's been doing great things for me. I hope it's been doing great things for you. Tim, good to see you. Uncle Flexitive, it's been a little while. Great to have you. Burbus, Tim, yes, everybody's hopping in. Do I think Ham will be raising cause? Okay, it's way too early to talk about nerfs, guys. It's way too early to be talking nerfs. Spider-Ham is very good, though. He feels great. Let's play Kiln and Raft. I'm needing to split my attention. I guess I'll put Collector over here. How long will we be streaming today? We're supposed to be working? Not that long. We'll clear out our token, or we'll clear out our gold tickets, and then we'll be done. Have a Jaw Lactus deck farming so many cubes with the Jaw Lactus, Jose. That sounds incredibly dangerous, but I respect it. I respect it. Jaw Lactus. Yo. Is Spider-Ham the new Jeff? Is the new Jeff in that he's like a all-around flexible great card who wins you matches that you shouldn't be able to win otherwise? Yes. Okay, so the... I hate the Raft Bast interaction. I always get it wrong. I guess I'll just do something like this. I love him. Just lots of Reddit on him already. People be hating on the Ham. People be hating on the Ham, that's for sure. I think they'll just run Infinite to counter Spider-Ham. Though they can try. Nobody's done it yet. It's Tuesday, Dio, and we're live. Look at this. Breaking expectations. Am I going to be able to get Collector to do anything for me? My opponent has done nothing. I'll pick up 3 and the freebie. Put a little pressure on him here. This deck is fun to play. I love the Spider-Ham Grizzly. It's really good. They're trying to make something unique with High Evolutionary, but just ended up with the meta all the time. Any fun ideas, Flexitive? I mean, honestly, anytime that you're including A-Bomb into the High Evolutionary, you're playing a little anti-meta, and it's still quite fun. It is still very good. People are a little mixed on whether or not they are bringing consistently the loot cage to be able to counter the debuffs, but going with like Hazmat and then the play for A-Bomb. You can throw Moon Girl in there if you really want a high roll. Spider-Ham is busted. You get to see the card you change. Yes, Overlord Thunder. I agree wholeheartedly on that point. Spider-Ham showing you what gets changed is crazy. Hey, Teddy, yesterday was watching on the TV, so couldn't join the chat. Good luck. Light, great to have you. Great to have you. We'll go Ham it up. And then Falcon down. We don't know. He has only played Ebony Maw. We've only seen a single card from our opponent. Josh, good to see you. You're not late. We just started. How can you counter Ham, Tim? Great question. I mean, you can run a card that you want the ability removed from, or... That's really what you got. Meta, pig meta or not? Yeah, it's definitely pig meta. Mr. Pig is meta. Alright, so they go Goose. Are you... I'm wondering if they're Galactus or if they're just Ramp. Let's see what we hit here with the ham. Headegg. Magneto. They're probably just Ramp. Damn, man. Yeah, I was a fear to that. Okay. Problem is... I mean, I basically have to do this. The Goose does hurt him. That is a great thing about this. Connor, welcome to Team Teddy. Thank you for joining on up. Team Teddy grows stronger. All the support is much appreciated. Hopefully he's a big counter to the Galactus. Tim, we murder the Galactus decks. Either hitting their Null or hitting their Galactus, and it's lights out. People say he's worse than the pre-nerf Leech, but he only hits a few cards. I mean, he's great. Very good. Ah, they got the Doombots to be able to weasel their way in. That's the Boomer Snap for you. Hold on. Do we take the 4 cubes by putting down Bast here? No, 4 cubes though. But like, the Sandman is obviously the hardest counter to our deck. If I Bast, I would get the win. I would be ahead. He could just play Odin, right? Yeah. I was just thinking because we hit his Magneto, he might be trying to Magneto on the Monster Metro to be able to stay ahead, and then we'd be able to win, but I don't think this is working. The thing is, yeah, he just goes Odin there. Alright, this one's going to be rough. This is like our one really bad matchup. Because Ham won't even be able to hit the Sandman. He'll just hit a 6 cost. Odin got hammered? I could have sworn that Magneto was the one that got hammered. Okay, so Bast here is kind of crazy. Yeah, I like this. Did we hit them both? Did we hit both Odin and Magneto? Anyway, it was too dicey. Tim Palmer with the $5 super chat. Hot take. Does anyone actually play ladder anymore? I have not been. Not even, because when you can get the daily missions done on Conquest, it's like, why play ladder? I can just play here to be able to collect my tokens. You're going Ebony Maw right here. All right, I'll go Collector. That's interesting that he wants his turn 5 card to be pulled to a spot that he can't follow up. And then he's just dropping Swarm. All right, this could be our time. If you beat a Ham deck, are you beating the Ham? We're not gonna... We're gonna be careful with our phrasing. Go Bish. Yeah, not since hitting Infinite, that's for sure. Alright, Quake does nothing because she's not on mid. They probably didn't want her to do anything. Okay. He has not found an energy cheat yet, which is great for us. Let's go for Kitty Bride. Beast will pick these 2 back up. That'll buff the Collector, buff the Bishop. I don't draw anything though, which is hurting me a little bit. Now he goes energy cheat. I'm wondering if I should have played Debris, right? Debris would have filled up Savage Land. And then it's just like focus on Grand Central where he really can't affect it very much. I could still do it. I could do it right now. You know what? Let's do. And then you're gonna throw a rock over here. I'll play you. I don't really want a rock over here, so we're gonna have Kitty as a placeholder. And then I lose a lot of flexibility if I fully commit. Ooh. Hot take number 2. Supposedly, the higher your collection level, the more likely you can get paired with high opponents and bots. Yeah. Commit now? No, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna be flexible. Yeah. Haha. Okay, okay. Step bro? Step bro. Joining up. Good to see you. It's my buddy. Limbo. With the onslaught dropping down. Onslaught dropping down. Okay. Well, I feel like this is really good for us. Would there be a world where... The problem is like Doctor Doom still. Okay. Like if he played... I think I could have snapped there, but it was pretty late. The boomer snap coming out. Ladder play is still good for the toilet and the smoke breaks. Yeah, exactly. If you need to be able to get in your snap, in a snap, then you play on ladder, right? Yes, rally the likes. Rally the likes, my friends. It does help us a ton, guys. The signal boost to be able to get out there to everybody else in the community is awesome. Guys, yesterday, we had 130 people watching on Twitch. It was like parity between YouTube and Twitch. And that was we didn't get rated by anybody. Sometimes Twitch, pops off because like Dexter has launched us a raid or cool guys like that. But it was just Team Teddy showing up. The restream bot is busted? No. Let's see. I don't know if I can relaunch it. I can try. Minister London. Let's see here. I think I don't like Sinister London with no kitty in hand, so we're going to witch that one. The Scarlet Witch low-key is my favorite thing that's been added to this. Yes, I fixed the hashtags. Please tell me I called this deck the Bacon Bounce. Alright, let's see. It says I'm connected to the channel. Take me to my dashboard. I wonder if Twitch started blocking the restream bot recently. I'm not sure. That's not good. I can still Falcon Demon Kitty. I feel like if I try out decks on ladder, I get varying success. It's just it's a different monster to be here on Conquest versus ladder, right? Brian made it back to the Infinite Club. Time to hit the Conquest heart. Let's go, Brian. Congratulations. What was the deck that brought you over the finish line? I always like to ask. Okay, so I need Hood to be able to get the extra demon. I want Spider Ham to be able to smack something valuable in his hand. I think I go ahead and I play the Mysterio, and then I play Kitty to be able to recall her. Things just put up a rule today talking about the Twitch changing their rules on dual streaming. Unless something changed literally within the last 72 hours, it's not changed on dual streaming. The dual streaming was never allowed, guys. It just is not enforced. It's the opposite of the Rick and Morty stream, the Rick and Morty meme. I'm gonna go do this. Oh, okay, that was always allowed. It's like, no, okay, that was never allowed by their TOS. Oh. I think Witch got us on this one. Like, they can just drop the Magneto on left, right? Be able to get the win. Or they would drop Magneto here. Maybe. Hold on. I send the 9er over here. That takes me up to 13. Oh boy, this is gonna be tight. Then I bring Mysterio over as well. And then I play the demon. And because I pigged their doom, I win. Nope, they move their wave as well. Ah, outthought. With the Chavez too. Ah. Whoa. Yep, this is just our warm-up looping moon. Flexitive, you travel on the train a lot. It's a good time to be able to get your snap in. Yeah, public transportation is a great time to be able to get your snap in. What other games do I play, Nathan? Oh, I mean, I play a ton of Snap. I play a ton of Dual Force right now. Otherwise, I used to play, like, a lot of War Tales. I play a lot of strategy games in general. Not too many action games. People excited for the new Final Fantasy? I saw that one had a pretty banger demo. Will Spider-Ham be viable for decks other than Bounce? I'm missing some keycards for Bounce, and I'm wondering if I should spend my tokens for the Biggie. Oh, yes. Makik? It definitely will. If you want to check out my other ideas for great decks to put him into, then check out my video on YouTube. The YouTube channel, at the beginning, I break down like 3 different decks that are going to be great for Spider-Ham. I'll just take away Titan because I know he's going to love it. Teddy, how do I find Dual Force? Love Dual Force. I mean, so the beta weekend being terrible and then getting canceled hurt, right? But other than that, Dual Force has been super fun. I was having a great time with it when we were in there for the Content Creator Showcase weekend. Its mechanics are a lot more akin to traditional CCGs rather than Snap, which Snap is fairly different than a lot of other CCGs. But I think there's a lot to love in Dual Force. How do I like Spider-Ham? Worth the 3K? Worth the 3K, Andrew. 100% buy on this guy. He's great. Spider-Ham is great. I'll play you. I'll play my buffed up collector. Alright, this is where I have to start following my own advice. I've told myself that when in doubt, if the opponent has something like Sandman, you gotta dump the hand on 5. We're dumping the hand on 5, guys. Where do we need the value? Probably focus mid and right. So Mysterio, real Mysterio here. Illusion, Kitty Pryde. Hit Monkey. Maybe I actually need to go real on mid. Hit Monkey here. It's such a burst of power, he's not going to be able to keep up. The question is, do I keep up when he plays Odin? That's what's going to be stiff. Scarlet Witch over Chavez? 100% too many. The Scarlet Witch is the best thing that I ever did for my bounce deck right now. Just got ham and pulled the Iron Lad from a reserve. Hello! That's amazing. Any better ham deck suggestions besides bounce? Yeah, you just run him in high Evo Lockjaw, or you run him in like the Master Mold Sarah hand attack deck. Both of those are going to be good. Whoop. I mean, we beat Odin. We beat... But that's it. What if he plays Chavez for 19? I'm going up 6 to 20. I beat that. What if he plays Magneto? I think Magneto is the one that outruns me, but I don't have control over that. This is like the worst matchup possible for us. Oh, it was a 10 power Odin. Yeah, I forgot it was a 10 power Odin. It doesn't matter though, because we have the real Mysterio on mid. Yes. Let's go. Hawk deck with the Black Widow and the Odin. Spider-Ham worked good with that one as well. Oh, yes. Great idea, Manny. Lucky people with the reserves. I only pull pixels and credits out of my... Yeah, Flexitive. Dude, we had an incredible, like, first 5 minutes of the reset. We got... Well, we got Spider Ham. Hold on. I posted it in the Discord. Now I'm going to have to scroll up, like, forever to be able to find it right. What all did I find? I found... Well, I found a Spider Ham right here, that's for sure. What did we hit? Conk? Leader. Nice, nice. A pigged out leader. Not so impressive. Is he now? Is he now? But basically we got Spider Ham, we got the Green Goblin variant, we got the Sandman pack, and then I opened a Kitty Pride variant out of a cache. So I was feeling pretty flush. Pretty flush with new goodies. I guess I would just go collector. Got snow card from the reserves. Yeah. Yeah, that's not nearly as exciting. How many infinite tickets we got? Personally got 3 already. It's tough, Reckless. It is very tough. I've got 2 or 3. 2 or 3 and that's all. Yeah, Restream Bod's not piping anything in from the Twitch side. Can I get... Let's see here. I wish it wasn't happening in the middle of my battle mode. I don't have as much time to troubleshoot. Creator dashboard. Yeah, I think we just set up the bishop here. Oh, which will just be quiet, I suppose. MFS, so thank you for the good luck. So far it's been good. Opponent just bouncing out on that one. That feels great for us. Yeah, the Restream bot is busted. The Twitch is here. Ooh, he just gave up. Oh, we made somebody with Sandman rage quit while we had bounce. Okay, this is great. This is great. Can I restart Restream bot? I am unsure if this is going to work for me. There it is. Now it's finally showing that it threw an error. What is this internal error? Can I troubleshoot the internal error? Twitch. Dashboard? I wonder if Twitch actually is blocking Restream bot now. Edit settings. Oh, that worked. And then Twitch did accept the new... Yeah, I input that title from Restream bot for the Restream manager. Well, the ecosystems are split. I think I can pop chat out, right? Yeah, pop out chat. There we go. And then I can close this, but I can keep piping Twitch chat into my feed. Play you. Pick up you. Something like this. Something like this. Yep, there we go. The silver ticket. Josh, you like the name of the new video? Good. All right, boys, we're taking this into gold. Ham's dominance will know no bounds. Bounce in Conquest. I actually thought that Bounce had enough bad matchups that it wouldn't be able to be successful. Then again, but so now I'm on a 10, I think I've won 10 consecutive games with this deck in Conquest, and that's in between Proving Grounds and Silver. Yes, because I'd won 9. I did 3 sets of Proving Grounds, 3 sets of Silver Conquest, all successful, straight through, and then we just won Proving Grounds to get another silver ticket. So, we're going right up to the gold leagues, baby. No fear. No fear. What made me decide to stream today? It was how many gold tickets I had. I was like, I'm trying to stream every single gold run that I do. I was like, I'm gonna fall behind. I'm never gonna be able to stream them all if I keep earning them at this rate. And it could be a shorter one if I only have the 4 tickets, right? If we get knocked out, we'll close down. Bestowing good luck charms on you, Tedster. Get 'em. Thank you, Flacative. Yeah. Also, the fact that Team Twitch really turned out on Monday was encouraging to come back to the daily. How many infinites have we secured? I think we've got 3 now. We might only have 2. You can watch all of my Gold League exploits on any of the streams. I've streamed every single one. Ooh. Bar Sinister with the kitty is immediately encouraging. Immediately encouraging. AG, great to see you. Oh. Rocks, rocks. Give me just a more powerful kitty before we... Let's set up the bishop and then let's go to the multiple kitties. I think that pacing ourselves is going to be the key to success here. Love the Thwip Get Webbed title. Yeah, that's a great one. I've got, this is my full-time job up there now. This guy's rocking the Thwip. Ooh, a little move action for us. So, my rule used to be that if I saw a move, I would snap immediately. I don't know if that necessarily still holds true. Do you have the Hulkbuster right now? If he has Hulkbuster right now, I'll be a little more cautious. Yeah, 4 kitties immediately cap out the hand, but I think that's all that I want, right, Wax? Okay, here we go, Spider. He wants to be able to give me the rock, I don't mind. So I will play... Hold on. I will play Falcon, and then I will play Bast, and then I will play Kitty. So I'm picking up the rock. I am buffing that, and then I get 4 kitties. Ready to be able to do craziness. Craziness. Low-key rooting for the multiple man. Yeah. How do I rate Ham so far at AG? I give him 10 stars. Ham has been incredible. Partly because in my Conquest mode exploits, I have never had him hit the Infinite yet. I've never had a matchup where my opponent is running a trap card for the Ham yet, and so far it's just been gold. Though hitting the Hulk is weird because Hulk maintains any of the benefit from stacked up ongoing triggers. So if you pig a Hulk that is sitting at 16, he stays at 16. I thought he was going to go back to 12. That's not the case. So up against the high Evo, it's still dicey. But when you're up against the high Evo, if you're able to wing a shot on their Dr. Doom, they feel very bad. That's where it feels great. All right, so I play Kitty. I'll play, well, for good measure, another Kitty. And then I should probably play Hit Monkey. Yep. See if he accepts this. He doesn't like it. Alright, we could have snapped earlier, I think. Debating it as well. I was talking to Looping Moon about the pros and cons of Ham, but I've seen good games. Yeah, I've only seen great games so far. And here's the thing, he's only 3,000, right? Felicity, great to see you. How's it going? We've been jamming to the Ham over here, having a great time. Oh, got his Heimdall. Do we snap on getting his Heimdall? Oh, but okay, hang on. This is exactly why we have Scarlet Witch. Location Fixer to be able to just demoralize the opponent. Not too bad. Yeah. What kind of decks have you been rocking? Rich, you got the first infinite ticket. Let's go. Congratulations. What was the deck that put you through? No way Ham is 10 of 10 with ongoing bug. I've seen Ham hit Destroyer and Infinite. What do you mean ongoing bug, Razor? Because all I've seen from the developers is that it's working as intended. This seems like a strong deck. Felicity, it is a very small sample size, but it's been amazing for me. I have won Proving Grounds 3 times in a row and Silver 3 times in a row with this one, which is wild to me. Like, I have never had something with that kind of win streak. I know it can't last, but I'm here for the ride. All right, we Bishop here. Hulk and Null, not affected by Ham. Yeah, that's because of how they calculate their ongoing. As if their ongoing is active in hand, then it solidifies their power. But if you can... Listen, Ham is a 1 cost, my friend. Ham is a 1 cost. You just play them on turn 1, and then they haven't been able to stack up any of their ongoing benefit. But yes, hitting Infinite and Destroyer is quite bad. But he tells you if he hits Destroyer or Infinite. That's what puts it over to the top for me. The fact that he's just, you know, the nice guy to let you know if you're in deep trouble because of something like those. Do I want Collector first to be able to have Falcon scale it up? Maybe I do. Maybe that's a little bit better. Honestly, with what I do want Hitmonkey. Hitmonkey is like the best card for me to be able to top deck. I suppose Hood's okay as well. Yeah. All right, we won't go for the Vibranium then. I'll just play Bast here. The devs have said that they do want to change it? Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that the devs wanted to change that. The Shadow King makes the 0 power pigs. Yeah, I played somebody with Shadow King, and it was very tense. I was very scared. Hit Kang with Ham, and he stayed as Kang, but his power didn't work for the opponent. Fascinating, Joshua. I've never seen him hit Kang. I never see anybody play Kang. "13 power dagger." That's scary. This is very scary. I'll go for Falcon here. Hold on. How much are we running out the deck? I can play the Mysterio. I can play the Falcon. I can play the Kitty. I suppose I might as well do the other order. I don't know if he runs... I used to run a trick with Nova Killmonger in move. There's the Hulkbuster. Alright, this is looking like a very good hand for him. Rich, you're using the Shuri Black Bolt deck? Nice. They got so many different outs. The last turn plays is hard to predict. It is very hard to predict, Rich. It was a well-crafted list. Alright, we'll get the kitty going. Now listen, if Bishop can catch Dagger, then he's able to take the +3 from Monster Metropolis away from her and go nuts after that. 4 more plays, that does it. Okay, so my Bishop will be able to dethrone Dagger on the throne of Monster Metropolis. He has played here. He cannot use Heimdall. I pigged out the Heimdall. He could... I'm trying to figure out what other options the opponent has. He can play Doctor Strange here to be able to yoink the Dagger. Yibisu, you're feeling bored of the game right now? After getting all S3 and half of S4, no decks seem fun. Any suggestions? So my favorite archetype is this one. It's Bounce. I feel like Bounce is one of the higher skill expression decks. You have so many different patterns to be able to play. Also, bringing Shuri back with like Black Bolt and Kitty is also really fun. Trying to make Galactus work right now. Some people are making it work. Anything with Thanos. Thanos has so much combo potential that he really is his own kind of monster. Any of those I'd put the Teddy stamp of approval on as like very fun decks. And competitive enough that it doesn't feel like you're just being a hipster and swimming completely upstream. Also movement. Movement is a pretty big brain list to have to calculate out. They played 1 card. What is this 1 miracle card? Alright. Sounds good to me. Victory. Don't have Galactus, but you do love the Thanos? Oh. Thanos. Okay. I've got a Thanos Chaos deck that is like Lockjaw, Null, Destruction, so it's Thanos Death, but then you run Lockjaw in it. It might be a little weaker, but in terms of like if you're bored and you're looking for something fun, the Chaos Titan is fun. Wild. With move being the featured meta, I'm surprised it's not running into it as much as I thought. Yeah, AG, I'm surprised as well. I feel like there are some good move decks. I love move. Just seems every location hates you. Move is very susceptible to bad locations. That's definitely one of the things that's holding it back. That's why you need like Storm in Move to be able to fix it. I think it's a grind to infinite for the first time is what makes the game feel like a chore. Am I hybrid streaming? Yes. And normally I have a bot that allows Twitch to talk to YouTube, but it seems that has decided to break today. Catch me tomorrow and you'll be able to talk to YouTube as well. Yeah, Thanos is so much fun. Alright, let's go Bish. Wish Mr. Negative was more consistent because he's so fun and I like his animation. I do as well, but at the same... Okay, so I don't know. I've seen Mr. Negative, like the metas that were dominated by Mr. Negative, and they were oppressive. They were very oppressive, so I can understand why he's not in the state that he is anymore, or used to be. Gonna move the Vulture? I thought you were gonna let it sit there on Strange Academy. Now you can move him back. I got you, I got you. Hitman, good to see us. Hear me and Brad on the Can't Stop Snapping podcast. Really insightful stuff. Actually made the podcast better. Don't tell Blue. Thank you for the encouragement, man. This means a lot. This means a lot. I respect... I loved what Blue did with the show and wanted to be able to keep it going as he's got other real life commitments that are attracting his time. So it was an honor to be selected with Brad as the people that he wanted to hand the podcast off to. Yep, we're working on brewing up the next episode for you guys. First time the new card makes you not want to play the game. Matter Wave, really? Are you not going to just run Lockjaw Infinite? Duncan, this deck has won 3 consecutive Proving Grounds and 3 consecutive Silver Leagues, and now we're trying it in Gold. So this deck is good for me, I'll say that. Okay. Final turn. He stacked everything up over here. The Vulture's looking very, very scary. We don't have Hitmonkey. No Collector. Our Bishop and Angela are set up. Like, can I actually compete over here? 10. I don't think so. 13. Plus the 5. I mean, maybe I could, but like... Why? I should have moved him is what I should have done. Play Falcon first so that he doesn't get in the way of the other cards. Play the Real Mysterio over here because you can put down the Kitty Pryde. I guess I want to be a little bit careful for when he plays Heimdall. So I'll put the Scarlet over here. Actually, no. I'll put the Scarlet over here. I think Bishop outscales a Heimdall drop. This one we had so many tangential baths spreading out. Goes Heimdall on left. That's actually, I think, enough for him. I needed one more card on left myself. Like, if I'd moved Kitty on left, I could have been prepared. Yeah, because the Bishop would have outscaled the Heimdall. Alright. Move's gonna make it a battle. This is a good time to run the Zero Sauron decks because Spider-Ham gives consistency. They already had consistency, Rich, but yeah, it's a good time. Made a Pig Mirror deck with Infinite as well as Lockjaw and the High Evo. It's extremely fun. Nathan, yeah, I had that as one of my... I had an idea for that at the beginning of my previous video. Slim Kali, you loved the video today? Thank you. Glad that you enjoyed it. I had great fun putting that one together. Been playing the new Bounce Move Hybrid that I made about 2 weeks ago. Nice. Thoughts on the... I love that list. Thoughts on the High Evolutionary meta? Personally, really makes me want to push the uninstall button. I am tired of it, but at the same time, the developers all but promised High Evolutionary, you're getting the Nerf bat in the next OTA, Yebisu, so I'm able to endure because I know that it's only going to last for a short amount of time, basically is where I'm at with this. It's just like my winter in Fairbanks that the wife took me on. I was able to endure because I knew that it would not be the permanent state of affairs. Warrior Falls? I'm trying to think how bad that is for me. That's something that I want to Scarlet Witch for sure. Let's play like Bishop on left here. The issue with the Sauron decks is that it can't keep up with the high Evo Lockjaw. It can with Shuri without Wax. You have to have Shuri in there for it to be able to keep up. Pop, pop. I think restricts too much of the kind of decks that you want to play. I don't know, Matter Wave. Like, I haven't seen too many other people playing Pig. I'm playing whatever I want right now. But yeah, there could be a world where you start trying to run Pig trap cards. I don't know if that's really something that's going to play out. Hulk and Wasp are absolutely getting hit. I feel like they might, yes. McFly, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you. Okay. You moved Cloak, but if I move, then I buff your Craven. I don't really want to buff your Craven. I want to play Spider Ham, and then we can just play, like, Garbage to lure in the Warrior Falls Destructions. And then I can set up Angela, and I can play Kitty, and I'm still ready for a Hitmonkey Mysterio Kitty explosion to the board. This one's ours to lose. Cyclops is the one that you hate the most, Callie. That one is the one that is countered the hardest, though, with just Luke Cage being in the game. But yeah, the Storm Cyclops is like, this again, right? Regular Zoo runs Destroyer Infinite, Giganto, counter to the Ham. It's true. It's a fun deck as well. Yibisu, you just like the Thing the most, but the Thing is the best animation. If they change how many things he throws, it's going to be less fun. All right, we'll take away their Heimdall. That's good. Abbas, yep, we're back. Great to have you here. Move is so tactful and actually had a high skill ceiling. Yeah, Move is like real big brain. All right, let's work this out. Mysterio blankets everywhere. It's really the allocation of the big ol' Hitmonkey that I need to figure out, right? Do I need him on mid to be able to catch up? I think I do. That'll give me the passing play. Because they lost the Heimdall, they don't have a passing play. I get the extra 3 here, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would lose to Chavez, but I'd be ahead everywhere else. Yeah, this one's ours. I think there will be some kind of compensation for Spider-Pig's bugginess / not being in the caches. Bryce Brown, the not being in caches thing is the really weird one. I think there could be compensation for that because so many people saved up enormous bucket loads of caches and then spent them all and didn't get the Spider-Pig without them telling us that they don't put cards immediately into the CL, if that's the case. Maybe they weren't even aware that it wasn't working. So I think that would be the part that gets us compensation, not the bugginess. Melendez, what's up? Been told that I'm the best gold Conquest streamer. Oh, you just feeded the ego of a streamer. That's a very dangerous thing to do. But thank you, thank you. I hope to be one of the most entertaining ones. I stream every single gold Conquest run that I've ever done. And we've had some absolute bangers. And it's great to have you here along for the ride. Urko was here. He hopped in at the very beginning, Josh. No, check out the Secret Invasion trailer. Looks like they're finally introducing Super Scroll into the MCU. Oh, do we have a trailer? Do we have a new trailer? Yibisu never got the Infinite Conquest ticket. We've got 2. Not to brag or anything, but we're stacking the tickets. There we go, Josh, rallying the likes. It does help us promote out to the rest of the community a lot. It helps a lot. Let's see here. I'm not able to show it because I'm in the middle of a gold. Round 2, 4. Bouncing Ham. What was our deck name? Bouncing Bacon? Alright, sorry, Kitty Pride. You're no longer the new hotness. Bouncing Bacon. I'm keeping that one. Thank you, whoever in chat gave that suggestion. If you're not here, Never mind, I totally thought of it myself because I am that witty. Glenn said that the cards are not showing up in the caches is a bug, and support gave false information. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for the update there. I was kind of watching that situation develop in the content creator chat, and I didn't get any resolution on it, so I appreciate that. Hopefully that we do get compensation for that. Is the Sandman bundle decent value? Exine? Yes, it's okay. You get the variant, you get the chunk of tokens, and it only costs you gold. I bought it, partly because these are avatars and variants that I absolutely love. And I mean, come on, a name. I don't like Sandman. I was gonna buy that one. We definitely deserve like 1,000 tokens for that. Yeah. Well, for the people who blew all of their caches to be able to get ham and didn't get ham, I don't know. Like that's a big one. I kind of hope that they just get ham. 6,000 is definitely pushing your luck because the card's only worth 3k. I don't know what Second Dinner's gonna do on that one. Kig? What? Kegel Bittles? Bryce Brown, what is this a joke that I'm too American to understand, or am I too sheltered to understand? I've opened 24 reserves and haven't even gotten a variant. Ooh, Nathan, that hurts. That hurts. What about those of us that used our caches and then bought ham? Yeah, and then you can't give you ham, so it should just be a direct tokens, right, Doran? I don't know. It's a bad situation all around. We got Hood, maybe the bounce mirror. I'd love the bounce mirror. If you're junk, I'm a little less excited to fight you, but I will fight you. Maybe I just go Bast, like Bast Kitty. Sure, let's go Bast Kitty here. I think 6k is possible. I've opened up 2 reserves that took a lot of work. I'm upset. I'm very distraught. Gibisu's been watching too much TV court cases. He knows how to get at the money. So collector here. Bounce Hood, bounce Kitty. I mean, either way, I think I'd actually like to give them the rock. All right, we'll do this. 45 caches and no ham. Second Dinner is doing L after L after L with the patches. Yeah, Billy Landon, it's a known issue. Some people opened 100 caches and didn't get them. And the max in between being able to get a card is supposed to be 79. Better get this infinite, take it directly to Spider Ham. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I invoke the 4th thing. I know my rights. Yo, do we think that we can just ham out his whole deck? If he's bounce, we can hit a whole slew of mid-range cards that he was relying on, right? Do I play Hitmonkey here to buff the... I could play Kitty to be able to add 2 power to Kitty, and then be able to get another power on Collector, or I could just play Hitmonkey, and then I add 4 power to Hitmonkey and a power to Collector. I'm a little bit more well-rounded this way. I like this. Is my opponent going to think of the same thing? I didn't see what we hit. I was reading chat. This is the problem with Spider Ham. What did we hit? Today was my first time playing Conquest, and I love it so far, but question, if you lose your gold quest battle, is that an automatic demotion back to Proving Grounds? Yes, your ticket is spent. You have to earn new tickets. We got his beast. Hey, we're both on the Hitmonkey train. Alright, alright. I mean, it's a great train to be on, so I understand what my opponent is thinking, but I am missing Bishop. The fact that I am missing Bishop is definitely putting a damper on things. Let's go here, and then Hitmonkey, and then I kind of want... I hit his Beast, which is a 3. I could go for yet another ham and try and hit... What else would he have, though? The Beast is probably remaining his most expensive card. I don't think Spider Ham... I think we get diminishing returns if we play Spider Ham again. Go Demon. Hold on, hold on. Oh, it's so tight because I could play Hood. No, I'm not going to be able to get the max hand size. What I'd really like to be able to do is find Scarlet Witch. I'll just play Demon here. Laxative, thank you. Hope you have a great day. Alright, he's going all in on the bar. Juice up the kitty. I don't know, man. I think we're doing okay. We're getting the monkey back anyway. This one is going to be a dicey mirror. A very dicey mirror. I wonder if he's running Shang-Chi. If he surprises us with Shang-Chi to be able to kill like an enormous bishop at one point, that'd be terrible. The 15 monkey. Monkey is insane. Alright. Well. Here she goes. Monster monkey. Kitty. And vibranium is the best that we can do. Then I play Hood, right? Because it buffs Collector twice by creating, it creates the demon and then returns to hand itself. Do I win this? Like, he has a huge hit monkey as well. He's also got the bishop. I think the bishop scaling is hard to be able to compete with, but we'll try. It's only for 2 cubes. Ball? Ooh, he did not like seeing how strong that monkey was. How is Pig working out? Pig is on a bender. He's 11 Conquest matches across different leagues. Consecutive win streak. He's won 3 consecutive Proving Grounds, 3 consecutive silvers, and is now in round 2 of gold. So, Pig is going ham. Is there a world where you play Beast left and then stay on bar? Ooh, play Beast left and stay on bar. There is a world. World where, if I thought of it, my opponent probably saw it and then retreated. We might Scarlet Witch to be able to take out Avengers Compound. We'll see. Deck name should be going ham. Well, right now it's bouncing bacon. Hitman, is that this? Going ham is good too. It's very good. Let's go for Bast and then play Witch. I don't want to be restricted to the compound. I want to be able to be flexible on turn 5. Is Pig undermeated? Underrated opinion. The Howard the Duck is really good. He just outshined and is 6k tokens. The only reason why he is quote-unquote bad. Yeah, Yebisu, like, if he had released the month before, I think there would have been a lot more excitement around his release. A double Bast. Wow. You don't see that every day. But yeah, like, Howard is fine. He's just overshadowed by all the other power that's put into the 1 costs. You have Kitty, Nebula, Sunspot, and now Ham. How is Howard supposed to find a deck that you're going to play him in? It's incredibly hard. And then you also have tech cards that are unique to like specific decks that they're going to want to run that are also 1 costs. You have Bast. You have Blade. You have Zero. These are 1 costs. Even like Yondu with some very unique applications that's also like elbowing Howard out of the way. The 1 cost hold most of the power in the game. I think I'll play Bishop here, and then I can play like Hitmonkey Beast to be able to return these guys. Poor Howard, exactly, poor Howard. Oh. And then he hits the pig as well. Well, I was gonna use the beast, but now I suppose I don't get to. The Hella deck from yesterday needed Howard, but I didn't know where to put it, Josh. That's the thing. Chaos Bro, you've got a snap deck to share. What are you brewing up? Always love to see the deck tech. I can play Hood, I can play Falcon, and now do I deploy Hitmonkey or do I wait? I think I wait because I'm picking up Quinjet, Hood, and Bast. They could all get played alongside Hitmonkey for a bigger Hitmonkey. Howard would be good if it looks at the top card of the opponent's deck. Yeah, that would be better. Raging Hawkeye over Howard? Okay. I'm not going to put Hawkeye over Howard.
Systems go.
But, yeah. Yeah, I tried an Iron Lad Howard deck, his natural home, and unless I was able to draw and play him on one, usually felt like I had much better options. Exactly. You might as well just play other pieces. Alright. We have a full suite of... we have a stacked hand. I feel like we move Angela. Play Hit Monkey on mid. With New York, it all just becomes a mind game as to where you want to deploy power. I guess I'll give like a poker on left. I don't know if he's going to do anything with that side of things. And I have one more. Might as well grab the final buff on Angela, right? Seems pretty good. Seems very good. One cost shine and bounce. Oh, yes. Alright, there you go, Kitty. They're playing mid. Hit Monkey. He only has ham on mid. 27? Hold on. He goes Monkey on left. Okay, well, we completely gave him left. Is it the 29, though? Not gonna make it. So close, though. We just held on to Angela, but that's the New York game that... Down by 3. Youch. Youch. And having lost Beast there to their ham. Chaos Pro using like a mid-range control with a ham, a little bit of hand attack with the Black Bolt as well. Seems fun. Play the hood. Should you buy... Hold on, what are we looking at? Tempted to buy... Who? Possibly get Jeff, my favorite card, to just finish Series 4, but it feels so underwhelming. I think I flip Witch over here. I could wait on that. We could play... I want to be able to play ham. I want to be able to play so much stuff. Let's play Witch. Yibisu, I do recommend buying Jeff. Hit a Lockjaw with the pig and is actually just broken. Yeah, Chaos Bro, it seems like a great place to put him because Lockjaw is just at the pinnacle of the meta right now anyway. And then you give him access to the Spider Ham for the little bit of extra hand attack, and it feels really good. Alright, I know I get to buff Ham here. Sure, I'll wait for the buff and then I'll play him. The good cards, Angela and Monkey, fit well in bounds. 2 costs don't have a general home like the other cards do. It used to be Sarah Miracle, right, without wax, but then they kind of took that away from him. A little sad to see. Alright, I'll get my own collector to match you, and then I will... Ham up. Ham it up. Here we go. Is there a collector's sub that you recommend? I just can't get good value out of him, Brent. Well, I recommend just using collector. If you want to sub him out, you just go for another value 2 cost. You could play Medusa or you could play Scorpion. Those are your 2 options as the subs. Alright. He does have Bishop. I'm sitting over here with nothing. I'm about to just play Kitty. Yuck. And then he beasts it. I think we retreat on this one. He hit his combos. We did not. We didn't find Beast or Falcon. Yeah. This one's his. Teddy, what do I think about the new open world Star Wars game that's been getting roasted? So all I saw, Feck, was the cinematic trailer. Cinematic trailer seems fine. I haven't heard enough to be able to have like an idea on why it's getting roasted. I think it just has too much power. Or do I like give up on shit? The New York again. New York is breaking my brain. He moved nothing last time. I could play, like, this. This is very strong. But he picked up the whole stack. Then he's got his Bishop Collector. He has not shown Mysterio yet. He's missing 2 cards. One of them is Chavez. He has Chavez, and then he has one other missing card, which has to be Mysterio, right? I think I retreat. Ugh. Yeah, he is a big Angela and Kitty to be able to redeploy. With only Collector on my side, it just was not quite enough muscle. Kang's pretty underrated, just fills a spot. There's a really good card to be put in. It just has no usage apart from information. Yeah, Yebisu. Kang is out here bemoaning the fact that nobody wants to run him. Main thing everyone says is the graphics are horrible. I thought it looked decent. Yeah, I didn't think that the graphics looked terrible. I also didn't think that we saw graphics effect. Did we have a gameplay trailer? I thought it was just a cinematic. Were we looking at the in-game engine? If we were looking at the in-game engine, I'm actually impressed. I don't know. I'm with you, Feck. I think it looks fine. All right, let's see what we pick. We need a stream schedule. I don't like visiting the streams. TMS, I know. Working on it, working on it. Played a bounce deck with Hawkeye and Rescue in the deck. I swear I needed a drink after every game. Oh, yeah. Hawkeye and Rescue raging. Good gosh. Psycho. So, Hitmonkey goes hard, right? Hitmonkey goes really hard. And we got their Beast, which feels great. He's gonna get ours. Alright, well, gonna get it twice. After Iceman tagged it, it wasn't gonna be a great card for us anyway. Or at least that's what I tell myself to sleep at night. I don't have my monkey, so I'm thinking about witching out Kamartage. I could witch it, and then I could play Kitty, and then I could play Bast. That's pretty good. I don't care about ever playing the pig. And then I'll be able to play Falcon to pick up the ones and keep on scaling the bishop. We'll try this. Yebisu, you'd like to see a tier list by cost? Tier list by cost would be kind of fun. TMS, you've been playing Jedi Survivor? Yes! I've been playing Jedi Survivor with the Teddy wife. Where are you at, TMS? What place are you in? Are you just doing a solo run, or are you playing with the family? Well, I mean, Collector Kitty is just like, it's godlike. And then you play Falcon to be able to go insane as well. Do I snap? I mean, he has the same opportunity that I do. So maybe my Collector helps me just a little bit more right now. I don't know if it does. How are we not even in the high stakes matches yet? I think we have to push now. Start getting the comeback. I'm not so far in, but I'm doing a solo run. Really enjoying it so far. Yeah, I loved it, TMS. What system do you have it on? The PC port that we're rocking is still waiting for a patch to be able to play the bounty hunter missions, which are like a large portion of side content that just got... EA was over here. Oh no, the game's broken. Deploy the patch. Deploy the patch. Patch comes out. We broke another part of it. Go on vacation. Everybody has PTO already scheduled. We're going to fix this when we come back. A month later, game still doesn't work. PS5? Nice. Hopefully that's a more stable experience for you. Yep. I stand by that recommendation. In fact, you can only change your clothes, lightsaber, and lightsaber blade colors so much before I'm bored. Hopefully they give you plenty of stuff to do. I think I set up Collector here. And then with 3, it's Hood, Kitty, Spider, Ham. All to be able to get the dub. Is the opponent going to be able to race me? If I was playing this deck, I don't have Spider Ham. Should I replace it with Iceman or Korg? I would definitely go Iceman, Yebizu. Iceman is what I was using. Alright, we lost the monkey. That's okay. Play this down. Teddy, what's the best gaming platform? Well, normally it's PC. Especially because PC gets all the Xbox games. TMS with that 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Very much appreciated. TMS showing up. Team Teddy grows stronger. I want to be able to throw Kitty down. Alright, so what's the world that we're in here? With Zola, right? Zola ready to hit a big kitty. Feels like the best that I can do at the moment. Feels like the best. Do I want to hit the kitty? Hold on. I could do it now. Is the thing, right? I could hit this kitty, and then I'll have 2 4-power kitties. Maybe I do it next turn. Next turn she'll be a 6. I think hitting her early actually is the way, but I don't know if it's right now. I could then bounce the Zola to be able to split more kitties. Kittyception. We're definitely going to go for kittyception. PC Master Race. I can't deny consoles are better. I can't deny that consoles are better, Dorn. I play strategy games, Dorn. Remember, I said this. I play strategy games. Strategy games don't even exist on console, and if they do, they're in a terrible state. For the kind of games that I play, it's PC Master Race all day, every day. Then we go for Witch, and then we go for Demon, and then I go for Fast? What a hand. If only I'd been able to play my, my legacy monkey. The aforementioned pig monkey. The monkey pig. Alright, we'll try this. Sound effects remind you of 2016? Why is that, Yibisu? Sadly, the last Star Wars games that you played was Battlefront AG. Are we talking the classic Battlefront, or are we talking the EA Battlefront? Okay. What does Scarlet give us? Super Flow. Alright, that's just neutral.
All systems go.
Ugh. Alright, the 2 kitties return. Both of them buff the collector. And I get the Mysterio. Well, with 4 spaces to be able to play into, I can put you here, that is just you guys on the left. Is this for the match? Oh man, he does have Kitty to be able to drop down. Not sure what else he's going to be able to use. The ham hitting our monkey was huge. Do I need to retreat? Or do I need to accept this battle? The problem is that I feel like I'm disadvantaged on these 2 locations. This one I'm going to win with like a large overcommittal. An additional 7 coming in. I think I need to retreat. It's going to be quite the uphill comeback to be able to make it back. What's my favorite card and why? Oh, it's definitely the Hood. I love me the Hood. I think it's one of the most dynamic and interesting card designs in the game. How you're able to work with the -2, how well you're able to take advantage of the 1/6. That's what I love, Yavisu. Monkey Island life. Yep, Monkey Island for life, Dorn. There we go. Alright, not sure why he retreated. I felt like he was heavily favored. I suppose my opponent disagreed. I'm glad that he disagreed. But then it means I could have stayed in to be able to smack him. Alright, we lose our monkey again. Incredible. Gonna want to add Spider Ham to my Thanos deck, but I don't know what to replace with. Yeah. -3? Yes, sorry. I know what the hood does. I know he got changed. I just played the hood so much in his old form. I'll go Angela to the mystery location, I suppose. Yeah, we'll try this. Ted put the Infinite in here. KG, I think that immediately makes it worse. I think that immediately makes it worse. Let's go for Ham for sure. Probably Hood over here as well. Hood mega fan, indeed. I'm thinking about, so I play pickleball with the wife, and I'm thinking about getting a custom paddle with, we got there, monkey. I'm thinking about getting a custom paddle with the hood on one side and then the demon on the other. I think that would be like an awesome pickleball paddle. And Marble Snap is big enough, somebody might actually get it. That's what makes it even better. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, you play Snap. I feel so hypocritical. This card is so OP. I get the card. Yeah, this is fair. Don't nerf, please. Yeah, exactly, Yabusu. If it's giving you wins, then you suddenly feel attached to it, right? Would Shadow King reverse Spider-Ham's ability? No, it doesn't reverse his ability, VJ. It sets them to 0. It's way more dangerous than stopping them being a pig. I didn't know how to finish that phrase. Pygmy.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, man. Alright, fine. Lay it out. I mean, listen, I've got Kitty now, too. I dropped the pig. He's got their Kitty. Their Kitty's already up to 4. Iceman. I'm gonna be able to play all these cards anyway. They beast him up. Picking up the -2 is quite nice. Buffs the Collector for him. I get the Falcon. I don't want to play the Falcon. It's just Kitty, Mysterio, Witch. I think I need... I don't know. I think I lose, basically. I think I'm guaranteed to lose. Oh, no. The gold run ends here. Does Collector get buffed by Spider-Ham adding the pig to hand? Yes, I think it does. It also counts as a destruction for death, if you guys are curious. The Ham Hammer actually counts for discounting death, I believe. Quinjet? Yes, Quinjet would discount it. And Quinjet and Zabu both discount it. GG's, GG's. Yeah, Spider-Ham Death Synergy. I'm not sure about the null. Incomplete. Man, I want to just keep playing this deck, but we should switch it up. Yeah, Patriot would be able to buff the pig. All of these work. All of these are good. Yeah, Hykatron is great. Alright. We have been beaten by the pig, so we bring the Pigfanaut. Right, guys? I feel like this deck should be able to just wreck face. I mean, we still have Ham Lockjaw. We've got the Infinite as well if they play Ham. We can give them a wonderful surprise. Let's try it. Perfect pig. Pig to perfection. They have a new Sarah that uses Pig Daredevil. And Arrow? Ooh, nice, Rich, nice. Uses Arrow. Wow. I feel like you need Shang in the bounce deck? Maybe. Kalish, if you have Zabu, and you get the Infinite hit by the pig, you can get out the Infinite pig on turn 5. Yes, this is true. The Zabu discounts the Infinite pig. And if you had Quinjet as well, you could play the Infinite pig on turn 4. The Baconaut. Ready bands, how's it going? How's it going? We are up to 2 infinite tickets. Been thinking of a pig bounce deck with Mordo and Wong TMS. TMS always out here ready to highlight specific cards to the utmost. I love it. I love it. From Spider-Ham buffs and null when changing a card. That's honestly kind of insane. You know, that might not work. I could be wrong on that one. I'll walk that one back a little bit. Nathan, you're using this deck right now? It's a good one. So I played a Danger Room? Hellfire Club. Here's the thing. If I played a Hellfire Club, I'm not able to use the ham on top of the Lockjaw. And if I play here, then I get a dud. Well, I get a card that doesn't get cycled by the Lockjaw. And if I play here, it could be destroyed. There's no pig in hand, so I guess I'll just go over here. I'm just going to play like Jubilee next turn. Oh, goody, goody. I was wondering if Rock Slide Hawk would be enough to be able to counter this style of deck. So hang on. You don't want Wasp in the deck. You do this. I could pull 2 rocks. Oh boy. You plan on playing Proving Grounds, Silver when Infinite drops, or use Gold to get into Gold or Infinite? Jarvis, it depends on how many tickets we have stockpiled and how well we fare in Infinite. I might spend some gold, but I don't know if I will. What's the most underrated card other than the Hood, of course? Most underrated card right now? It has to be Juggernaut. Juggernaut is just a god among men, and he's not getting fully appreciated. Well, so far no rocks, so that's great, even though the loot cage is not very big. Just hammered someone's Doctor Doom and he left? Yes, exactly. That is the power. That is the power. Howard's the most underrated? Howard is underrated, for sure, but he also is very hard to get to fit into a deck with how many other good one-cots there are. Howard is niche. Yeah. Most underrated card right now is Adam Warlock? Nope. Adam Warlock is not good. Okay. Hold on. This one was created by Moon Girl. He's just playing multiples. Alright. I feel very good about this. Ahead. He already played his Shang-Chi. Even if he could play like Korg, I guess, to win here and then have plenty of points to play on left. Maybe I don't snap. Just because the right's filled up. The other Hawk, right? The Coulson. Guess I should have risked the Hulk. Did Lockjaw really need another powerful card in the ham? Bari, ham's just good all around. You could say that to any deck. Did any deck need this good card? Yes. We love the ham. Yabisu for you is Korg. Good stat line used only in the Hawk, but 1/2 that disrupts someone's turn possibly. When they draw, the problem is that the Korg is helping you behind the scenes. You don't get to see when they draw the rock, unlike, Spider-Ham that shows you what cards gets picked. If you were able to, 100% chat, Korg would be getting played more often if you got a notification when the opponent drew a rock. You'd be like, they got a rock. And that's my Korg value right there. But because you never see it, and then they probably don't play the rocks themselves, you just never know. And you have to just understand, I probably hurt them X amount of games. Play you. Pretty band, Spider Ham or 2099. You were leading 99. Oh, Freddy, it's Ham. It's 100. Well, it depends. It depends on what you love. Chase your heart, Freddy. But I'm definitely on Team Ham. Korg is a solid one for sure. Yeah, Korg's a good one. High Evolutionary 4-0 would be a pointless nerf. Were people talking about how we could nerf him? Yeah, because he's a card that doesn't get played anyway. But it's like 4 points. It's kind of crazy. Ongoing emotes when your player draws a rock. Yeah, something like that. Wouldn't that be fun? Is Ham living up to the hype then? I'm insane? Yes. We love the Ham here. Everything else in game is not going well right now. I'm up against a counter matchup. They've got Cosmo, and they've got Rock Slide, and I'm trying to play Lockjaw. Drexler, you're already confident that Ham's going to get nerfed? I don't know. I think it's too early to say. You see more Galactus than High Evolutionary Grizzly? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think you can fix Lockjaw without making him completely useless. There has to be a way, though, Feck, right? Like, there has to be a way that you could get quote-unquote fixed. I think we retreat on this one. After no value from Jubilee and no value from Mjolnir. Yes, I can Doctor Doom, but he's got the Zabu set up on us. Yeah, the Boomer Snap lets me out for 1 cube. It feels pretty good. Making Ham a 2-cost would be an enormous nerf. I could see Ham being a 2-cost though. Alright, here we go. Ham it up. Shang-Chi gone. Feels great. I want Steg Run, but I don't feel like spending the tokens. Golem, don't spend the tokens. I agree. Go with your gut there. Don't spend them. Just wait. Wait for Steg Run to drop and acquire him naturally. I almost feel like giving up when they drop Wasp on and then immediately get the Chavez or the Infinite. Yeah, Tim, exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy what they're able to do. Shuri's Lab. A lot of people play Lockjaw to Shuri's Lab. I don't get it. I don't think it's actually good. I'll play Thor instead. -1 power makes no sense on Spider Ham. I mean, it does. It's like, it punishes you for playing him. You have to be more careful. Alright, I can set up the Lockjaw. Or I could go straight to Jubilee. Jubilee able to pull Mjolnir, Rock, Wasp, Luke Cage, Doom, Odin, Hulk. Those are some good options. I'll go Lockjaw. Hold on. The Restream bot just started working? How did that happen? AG, how did you get your message sent to Twitch? We thought the bot was broken. Maybe it was like broken on the Restream side. Alright, time to open up my Restream. Chat. Actually, I guess I'll close this. Maybe it is still busted and that was the only message that made it through. That's getting even weirder. He's got Shuri set up. What are you looking to be able to double with Shuri? Nothing in your deck that you've shown tells me I want stuff doubled by Shuri.
Opponent snapped.
If I go Jubilee here, I mean, it could be great. It could be Hulk. It could be Doctor Doom. Let's try it. See what we get. Zoop. This is another bot? How is it another bot? It's Restream. You still played Hawk off of the Shuri? My brother. Don't do this. Oh, it was created by Coulson. He didn't care. He just had nothing else to play. Okay, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. That makes a tiny bit more sense. Now, what am I going to do? I have no idea. I'll be straight up, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. I love that the rock is getting buffed by Washington. Turned the Jubilee body into a rock and actually made it better. What all did we pig on his side? Yibizu, you like the Lucky the Pizza Dog deck? Yeah, yeah, as a card. I thought it was fun to embrace the dark humor of, like, within the genre of the data mined Uncle Ben. I don't know, I'm getting the thing, and I'm getting Luke Cage buffed up. If this holds, I'm okay. If it doesn't hold, I'm trashed. I did take out his Shang-Chi. What was the second card that we got? Ronin? We got Ronin? Yeah, maybe it's good enough to try. Devil D? Oh no, I won. Ah, he's getting destroyed out here. Yeah, Ronan and Shang. And then he's got the Devil D. Had kept the Devil D hidden all this time. Alright, we gotta make our comeback now. 3 health is gonna be steep. Robski, great to see you. Asteroid M pulls them over to the side, so we go Spider Ham over here on mid. That was their Hawk? Yo. Do we snap on taking out their Hawk? I mean, it's a core to the deck, to be sure. We're still in the low stakes matches too. Oh, we hit Moon Girl? Okay. Would rather have hit Hawk. Oh, the collapse mine. But I want to play all my 3s. I have Thor, and finally I have 3s to play. Then you give me collapse mine. I guess I'll wait. Here's Moon Girl. Man, guys, I'm used to being able to look at chat in between turns. With the pig, you can't do that. Now it's turn 4 that I'm over here doing nothing. Also, I should probably cut Thing for Jane, right? I think that's a little oversight on my part. Okay, okay. We go for Jubilee first and then a rock. Oh yeah, Zigma is the ham. I'm loving the ham. Loving the ham. Oregon Hawk, of course. I pull a rock, why not? Cycle me into Wasp. Great. That's what I needed.
Escaped.
How did we launch this deck without Jane in here? We need to drop Thing for Jane for sure. This one is just nightmarish. Yeah, the rocks have always been a soft counter to the Lockjaw. Is there not an OTA patch this week? I don't think so. I think it's next week. I guess I'll go KH here. That gives me something else to do. There's a cheap card to be able to drop on the Lockjaw if I draw all expensive pieces. Also, Infinite has like always been in our hand, but it's not been good for us. Ultra of Death. Fascinating, fascinating. So what if I Sentinel to be able to get the extra energy? Yeah, the bot is like just trying, but it's not getting through. They don't want to do draft mode. You can tell by the way they responded to Dex and Dara podcast. They don't even want to talk about it. I wonder why not. I feel like if it's something that they don't want to talk about, then it's something that they're trying to work on. I almost wish Conquest was draft, Tim. We don't even know what draft would look like in Snap. Draft could be crazy. Alright, so I'll play this. I'll play this to be able to cycle. I can play Jubilee to be able to get into Ultra of Death. This could actually be a win, so that we're not shut out. Alright, they go Moon Girl Korg. They let the Korg die. Snap is X3 the value. So I heard that the developers set the bundles up like months in advance, which is one of the reasons that the Darkhawk bundle has such bad optics. Then they don't have, their OTA tool doesn't let them change bundle values once it's in the pipeline yet, but they want to change that. This is what happens when you become too popular. Bot's deceased in front of us. It loses itself due to the amount of processing. I guess so, I guess so. It's been able to handle more before, but yep, we got a lot of people on both sides. Somebody already ran a draft mini tournament for Snap. It looked decent. No reason the community can't set it up and run it perpetually if Second Dinner elects not to implement it. There's a couple third-party sites that run draft, right? Oh great, Spider Ham. Oh, I got the second dinosaur. Okay. And no Doctor Doom. Just get me out. I'm done with this one. This one was nightmarish.
Escaped.
Marvel Snap Draft Tournament where your opponent plays the deck that you build. Ah, see, here's the thing. Too many manis. Those always sound funny, but then in practice, they're never as fun. Like, you play it once, you're like, oh, haha, you built a terrible deck, and then you're like, I'm locked here for an hour playing this. This is actually just terrible. Got you. Play you. This has to be better, right? Isn't hybrid streaming bannable? It's against TOS, if that's what you mean, Yebisu, but it always has been. Here's the thing, everybody has seen like all the high profile stuff with Twitch trying to change their TOS, and now people are actually reading TOS. The part about restreaming is not changed from what it was before. That is the same. If I don't get it. It's just something that Twitch has never cracked down on. If they tell me they don't want me to do it, all right, I'll leave Twitch. I will immediately comply. I just want to be able to present the content in as many places for people to be able to experience at their comfort. They need to make Lockjaw, Cyclops, Misty all ongoing, so that you have a chance to shut them off. It'd be one way to fix it. Yeah, Twitch has been feeling the pressure. Everybody else is trying to start. Who does allow you to dual stream? Everybody besides Twitch. Feck. YouTube, Kick, Rumble. Anybody else is non-exclusive in their streaming deals. Twitch is the only one that's exclusive. How's it looking at Kick? It's something that I want to look at later this afternoon. See if we can get that started and then connect it to my different services. I kind of want to do the salty run back, guys. Like, that one felt so bad. I think it's partly because they didn't have Jane Foster to ever be able to get the Thor Wasp high roll going. Also, the rocks just, I mean, it was a soft counter. They played it very well. Nothing against my opponent. I just want to be able to get back in here and actually do something. Yep, Yebisu. They try to keep the ads off on the Twitch side. That needs to strike an exclusive deal with Real Player One. What? I've never heard of this. Thank you, TMS. All the support, it means a lot. Kick is the future? I don't know if Kick is the future. But here's the thing. Kick being able to break up the monopoly that Twitch has is great. Making Twitch have to innovate and then having people spread out YouTube, Kick, Twitch, that's going to be good. Yes, exactly, Feck. They want me to only be able to stream on Twitch where they take even an outsized revenue share compared to the other platforms. Oh. Snap. I mean, listen, I was hoping to get lucky, but I didn't expect to get that lucky. Have you seen the news on Kick paying people? Even if you have 0 viewers, you will still receive a minimum income? So that is rumored, right, Yebisu? That's not for real? That's like their future growth plan. It's right now? But what do you have to do to get it? You have to have like X number of followers or X number of stream commitments to be able to be there? I could Jubilee. I could Spider Ham. Oh, Real Player is how you watch the videos in 1995. All right, yeah. I missed it, Josh. I think I go Jubilee. Then I can go Jane Foster. Yo, Odin on the Jubilee. It stacks. The Luke Cage. All right. I'll accept this. Urko, you had Real Player? There we go. Somebody else knows. I mean, you got a Jane Foster, right? Just do your due diligence on Kick before making a decision. I've heard some unsavory things about how they fund things and did some research. Yes. Well, here's the thing, Synaptic Squeeze. I've already done that. They do. And here's the thing. The alternative is that I'm getting funded off of Google and Amazon, which I see as effectively equivalently unsavory. So the thing is that I can control what I endorse in terms of my content, right? So I can stream on Twitch or I can stream on Kick and still be the same community and still promote the same vibes, the same values. And I believe that I can still prevent ads. As long as I could also control like preventing ads, then I'd be quite happy with being there. Shang-Chi. Oh. He had it all set up. To the letter. So Spider-Ham worth it? Oh yes, Spider-Ham definitely worth it. I'm loving the Spider-Ham. Reminds me of back when I was stealing everything off of LimeWire. Yeah. A lot of people are going to have something like that stored back in their memory banks. They got the Morbius set up against discard. Up against discard, we should be okay. Oh, hold on. Thor, hit the Mer Island. Is the value there for this week's token bundle? I mean, it's there for all token bundles, just as like the best way to be able to get the extra tokens to keep up with the releases. The price is a little bit... That's not the best exchange rate, but it's still okay. I think that we try to rush here to Mur Island. Days of getting disconnected from your dial-up in the middle of a match because your mom picked up the business line. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Alright, he's got the Dracula set up. He's going to be able to play Shang-Chi on me, though. He's just going to be able to win again with Shang-Chi, right? Unless I can in some very clever way be able to dodge initiative. But if I dodge initiative, how am I going to come back? What is he going to play? Also, he did lose the Apocalypse. He's just sitting with Dracula here. I don't know what the plan is for Dracula to be able to do.
Opponent snapped.
You gonna snap? Is that because you're holding Shang-Chi right now? I'm gonna guess it's because he's holding Shang-Chi right now. Alright, we'll try this. Helicarrier? What? What is this deck? There goes Swordmaster as well. It's just full of junk. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. 4 cards in hand. Something like this. So you can Shang-Chi here, and because I actually did take initiative with the Jane Foster, I think Mur Island is lost. Doctor Doom doesn't spread quite enough power to be good enough. I think it has to be this. Yeah, APOC is already out because he got pigged with the lady, and then Lady Sif hit it. The Helicarrier could have given him anything. He didn't play on right. He didn't play on right. Oh. Wow. Well, we are burning through the tickets. Burning through them. The Shang-Chi and discard for the 8 cube. Wow, we should have retreated. We should have retreated. Yeah, Hulk from the Helicarrier into the Dracula. That's what got us. That's what got us. PMS, you had the Atari before the PC. Never a Commodore or a Spectrum. Oh, the classic days. The classic days. Fiona, how's it going? Good to see you. Do you have the ham? Or are you just poking around to be able to see what he's capable of? Guys, I believe this deck can win. We run it back again. We're 0-2. This deck has lost me 2 tickets. Just immediately. I think it's more pilot error. The first time I didn't have Thor or Jane Foster. The second time I let him catch us with the 8-cuber when I should have played more conservatively on the opening match. Get rid of Luke Cage. But what happens in the mirror match? In the mirror matchup, then I lose with somebody else running high Evo. Try it in silver? We could try it in silver. No, I already spent the ticket. We can't even try it in silver. We have to go straight ahead. They don't let you switch leagues once you're on progress. Fiona, you do have Spidey Ham? Yes! I love it. So the most successful deck by far has been this one, Bouncing Bacon. But I want to see it work in high Evo. We'll try it again. I believe. Pig Monkey Bound 6. Yeah, that one's amazing. That one won all of my gold tickets that now I've squandered. Exactly. Delete the stream, restart the stream. 100% win ratio with Spider Ham. It's incredible. Doing pretty alright. On the lunch break before I finish up a bunch of writing. Oh, nice, Fiona. For the Kickstarter. Need to make bounce work, but all the required thinking. Yuck. Jakara, it's not that bad. Okay, so we go Cage. Genie, what you got? We got a TVA match. Wolverine. Ooh. Are you Destruction or are you Galactus? I should be okay either way. Do I want Vibranium? I don't think I do. I want Lockjaw and then I want a Jubilee. You're gonna put it all on the TVA? I don't really want to put it all on the TVA. I scale up, guys. Yeah, we'll say 1 cube on that one and move on.
Escaped.
Yeah, for the Kickstarter, funded the Adventure College Student Handbook. Nice, nice. We had a lot of people talking D&D last Friday. I think everybody was talking D&D. You have more NPCs, couple more locations, and some Pantheon details to wrap up. Are you doing a unique Pantheon, or are you following like classic D&D, or is it like a Babylonian or Norse adaptation? I think you put, and then Nova, you're probably just straight Destruction. Yeah, exactly, 6. The Luke Cage is just for the mirror matchup. I got tired of losing to other high evolutionary decks that are running that just get like out ahead of me. And it's what everyone had been playing. I haven't played it. No, I did. We played a high evolutionary deck with the bounce. I think. We have not seen them very much today. Not as much as I thought. Alright, the double Thor feels very good. Sinister London, quite good for Destruction as well, because they get the Venom, especially being able to carry value over. I could play the Lockjaw, or I could just go for Jubilee on mid here. Jubilee on mid, pass, play Infinite. Infinite plus whatever we draw, which hopefully we draw some hammers. Alright, Doctor Doom then. And there's the Venom. So Teddy, have I played Skyrim? Yes, I have played so much Skyrim. We're shocked if you never have. Favorite race, class, plus side quest question here. Favorite plus most memorable quest in the game? I definitely was playing a like Khajiit stealth archer, mostly. And I think my favorite quest line was the Assassin's Guild. The Assassin's Guild and the Thieves Guild quest lines were always really good. Fiona, you're mostly, it's a new Pantheon, but I have some things based on Norse and Greek mythology. So you have a plane called Styx with the Central River through which the spirits can pass. I got you. Sounds like it's fun. Fun to be able to play around it. Alright, we'll see what they build up to, right? Yeah, TMS, the Restream bot woke up today and decided not to work for us. And then in the middle of the stream, I can't really do testing on it. Oh, the Oblivion Assassin's questline was so good. The Black Hand, yo, those were the days. Hop, hop, hop.
Enough said.
Wolverine skips. Hey, we found the Mjolnir. That's what we needed. I don't think you want to stab, bro. Does he have, like, Null? Even if he has Null, Null could be really big. I have Infinite, chat. We have the Infinite. The Infinautilus. And then it's just like here, right? Just abandon mid. Try and play hard for right and left. He could have Death and Shang. Yes, he could. Why can't I have a good way to be able to see how big Null would be? It's impossible. Because it shows me, the only card that it shows me destroyed on the tracker is Nova. Obviously, Deadpool has been destroyed as well, Wolverine has been destroyed as well, and Sabretooth has been destroyed as well. Sabretooth has been destroyed twice, Wolverine's been destroyed once, Deadpool has been destroyed twice, and then the Nova was destroyed. Maybe it's actually not that big. $34.
Mjolnir, to me.
We get the buffs.
Mjolnir, to me.
Come on. He played 3 cards. Sabretooth, yeah, Sabretooth is free. Sabretooth is free. It was the Null. Ah! Not enough. Not enough. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming alive. Evo just needs to be a rock KG. I just think that they have to do even more than just make him a rock, but he probably doesn't need any power on his body with the way his deck is going. Either make his cards dramatically weaker and then make Evo able to do a little bit more. This could be actually very bad if he gets an early Deadpool. Or make the Evo worse. Because he's going to have to be in all of these. These are great locations for him. Mur Island into Warrior Falls. Alright, so we're leaning toward just retreating this one. There's a Wolverine. Especially because we don't even have our setup pieces. Actually everything. Get this down. Do I remember that first Sewer Rat in Oblivion? You're playing on Master Mode? Yeah, I remember definitely playing the Oblivion tutorial probably like 15 times. I just enjoyed creating new characters. Also, leveling a character in Oblivion was a nightmare. You had to have some kind of advanced degree to be able to figure out the optimal path for upgrading a character. Because you had... Chat, in case you never played Oblivion, the way that it worked is you had primary stats that would level up your character, but then you had secondary stats that would be the basis of how much the level up helped you. And so if you just used your primary stats really fast, you would level up really fast and the game would get impossible to play because you were never getting your secondary stats leveled up, and then your level ups were meaningless and the enemies would get harder. So you had to like waste a ton of time leveling up your secondary stats to max levels before you progressed your primary stats to be able to level up the character and actually get a benefit. It was crazy. Why they thought that was a good idea, I to this day do not understand. Alright.
Enough said, bub.
This is where... Oh, I drew the Mjolnir as well.
Mjolnir, to me.
Well, the opponent has not snapped yet. We might as well see if we can pig a Null and maybe get him to rage quit. Pig the Null, pig the Null. Oh, well, never mind. I don't want to, I do not want to pay a cube for that. I think they're too far ahead. Why is Destroy so popular? In Conquest? They have 50 Conquest games and have gone against 37 Destroy. That is crazy, Ibisu. I have not seen it that much. I don't know why it's so popular. Honestly, I just think that decks' popularities ebb and flow based on big creators making videos about them. I think that there's a soup of a bunch of decks that are moderately competitive, and then it's whatever the content creators deign to put a spotlight on that a lot of people start picking up. But a lot of people are trying to make it work after the wave interaction was broken and lost. Do I let the Lockjaw go to the vaults? Maybe so. It's a quick way to be able to get some power there. But yeah, it is a deck that rarely cares what the other side is doing. Fiona, you've seen a lot of Destroy lately? Interesting. This is my first one in a while. No, if I make a video, it's not going to tilt the meta. But if Cozy makes a video, it definitely tilts the meta. Yeah, 100% that one tilts the meta. Let's go with Thor here. We have the Doctor Doom to be able to add in on the vault at the end of this.
Mjolnir!
The first deck I made when Conquest mode dropped, I have to put the video up, was in every match feck. Which one was it? I don't even remember now. I could ham it up onto the lockjaw. I could also go ham here to be able to have the full set of cards, and then be able to put the Doctor Doom on the back of all of these. Let's just try this. Card recycler. Oh, yes! We got the null. That's what we wanted to see. Is it the wasp, though? That's not what we wanted to see. Oh, no. The wasp was just too weak. Too weak. 2-cost leech or 1-cost ham? Well, 2-cost leech every day, KG, because, I mean, that's leech. It hits everything. But ham is great. Fiona, you still don't have Doctor Doom? Trying to wait until I have 9k credits to be able to go up and open a bunch of stuff again. Well, yeah, because it's like they just have this relentless pace of other good content entering the game. Just a relentless pace of other good stuff coming in. You want to be able to get Jean Grey next month. You want to be able to get Dakin and his crew after that. They're going to keep on yanking us along. But hopefully you get Doctor Doom soon. He is very fun to be able to play around with. Hey, Feck, I appreciate it, man.
Enough said, bub.
I try to bring the best content to you guys. You guys are the best community. 100%. Yibisu, you can't buy the July pass. It seems like the most fun too. Are you saying Phoenix Force or Dakin? I'm actually most hyped for Dakin. Official, hey Teddy, thoughts on whether I should get Iron Lad or Spider Ham? Have both in the shop, which is better? Ooh, I'm gonna go Spider Ham on that one. I'm gonna go Spider Ham on that one. Dizzle. Very good card. And he's cheaper. It's gonna be much cheaper. You go for the Bucky? That's early Bucky. If they waited on the Bucky, Bucky could have been the Guardian to be able to hold the Rickety Bridge for all time. Interesting. Now, do I want to play Jubilee or do I want to go Thor? I think maybe I go Thor. And then I can cycle Doctor Doom. Flim Cali, what deck can you play Taskmaster in? Yeah, the Shuri is a great suggestion from Yibisu. You can play like Shuri, Kitty, you can play Shuri, Black Bolt, or you can play Sauron Shuri and then be able to run the Taskmaster in it. They all do very well. There's an Odin. So I could just do like blanket attack of the bots. Let the Doom bots flow. I could also just play for mega margin of victory. Because here's the thing. Cycling Doctor Doom is not going to be beneficial. I have Wasp, Ham, Cage, Mjolnir in deck. Like, what if we did this? And let the Winter Soldier die? Yeah, Kozu's very sharp. If he has a null, then just feeding the Rickety Bridge Destructions doesn't necessarily help. Oh, I'd really love it if I could, like, top deck. If I could top deck Mjolnir, it'd be amazing. Deadpool Carnage.
Enough said, bub.
No, I think I just lose. Like, Odin is not good enough if they play a big card over here, because I don't get the lead with the Doombot. Jubilee can't fish for anything that's going to be strong enough. Maybe I should have played Jane Foster to be able to get the Mjolnir, and then go like Odin, Mjolnir on the Thor. I don't know. That probably doesn't win either. Man.
Escaped.
Wait, what bundle is a joke? Are you saying the Hawk bundle? The Hawk bundle was quite funny. Very humorous. Epic Nate, you just got the Galactus today? Hey! Some people are still rocking the Galactus. It is, it's now the hipster deck instead of the meta. It can still play. Do all the top tier Conquest runs high E? No, Fire Hades, they don't all have to. Alright, I guess I'll let Spider Ham be the sacrifice. See what we're able to hit. They let the Deadpool go, of course. Getting the death feels great. Philip, you had a Surfer Destroy deck that was a lot of fun. I love a lot of the Destroy cards come out as 3 power, or 3 cost, so that Surfer is able to buff them all up. What do we think, guys? Lockjaw and Thor both in the deck. Doctor Doom also in the deck. Nova Roma has allowed me to draw all of my most expensive cards that I would like Lockjaw to trade for. So if I retreat now, it's over. The back's to the wall. I don't think I can win it. I think we'll take better odds on the next one.
Escaped.
These locations have been taking their side. Yeah, the locations have felt very good. They had Rickety Bridge. They had, right there, Vormir. What was it before that? We had Warrior Falls, right? Warrior Falls, and we also had Mur Island to be able to buff up their scaling cards. Yeah. Be careful, second dinner might misread and then make a 10,000 gold bundle that gives a 1 token. Yep. Indeed, indeed. Bucky and Deadpool. The Lechigilia shows up. Alright, well I don't want more rocks. I do want Thor here. They'd call it 1,000 value. Dakin X23 will make Nimrod great. I agree, KG. I think that's what Nimrod needs. He needs the consistent destruction energy cheat to be able to get him on 4, and then he can just go crazy on him, right? Nothing to do. Nothing to do but wait to play Jane Foster. But I'm very excited, specifically X23, right, KG? Can we agree X23 is the best card out of the batch? It's like X23 gets played in almost any Destroy deck at all. Mugshade, it's a duo stream, but the bot that makes YouTube talk to Twitch is broken today. I don't run pre-recorded stuff. I'm here. I guess I'll go Jane over here. And then I don't want the Wasp getting pulled. I'll just Wasp on mid. Wasp on right. Maybe I'll Wasp on right. Pop, pop, pop. 10 power Merc. Merc with the mouth, looking pretty good. Get the Mjolnir. Play the Wasp. Alright, now everything goes topsy-turvy. Oh, wow.
Mjolnir.
Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Mookshade, you thought Twitch banned dual streaming? We've had this conversation a couple times now. They have not. It's always been banned. It was never allowed. I think they got us, guys. Negasonic was the tool that we hadn't seen before. Interesting, interesting. Dr. Doom. Yeah, I don't see how we possibly win with the 10 power Deadpool in their hand. And a cheap death. There it is. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Fastest way to be able to lose gold tickets is apparently playing this deck. Get me out. I still believe that the deck is okay. But today is not its day. Man. Things made a big deal about it? Yep, because he used to dual stream. Voracious Gaming just got Spider-Ham first series 4 or 5 card. Now I have about 5k tokens. Is it worth pinning and saving for high evolutionary? Yes. I would definitely wait for high evo, I think. High evo is the key to a lot of the high level play right now. What should we play next? Yeah, we're definitely changing our deck. To go 0 for 3. On the high evo beatdown is crazy. Try Rich's Sarah deck. I have. Nope, I actually lost it. What about this one? Lockable Tiger was just in a tournament. It was round 1 was against Sandman. Had bounce, and I got them to 4 health even though Wave and Sandman came out every single round. Yeah, it's a very hard matchup. We were able to win with a bounce deck up against a Sandman before, which felt quite good. I wonder if this deck can make it. I like the hand attack. I like the Hawk. Zabu. We'll try it. It's only silver, right? Only silver. See if we can climb our way back for one more gold entry. We had so many quick runs. Time for the Ham Destroy. Ham it up, destroy it. I mean, we could run their Destroy deck. I do love that list. It's a little bit draw dependent. The high evo letdown. Exactly, exactly. Ooh, their A-bomb. Okay, so now their A-bomb will never be discounted. There you go. Have some junk. I'll just play for taking it and then fight over the other locations, I suppose. Good cards. Dino got you to infinite for the first time. Oh, yes, Zach. That one's a great one. I love that one. We're kind of adjacent to it right now. Well, yeah, we just don't have Dino. Or the generation stuff, but we still have the Hawk package. So far, you have 3 infinite tickets just from playing Bounce. I'm moving more and more to this idea that Bounce is just the best thing. Bounce feels incredible. 3 more purchases and I'm done with Conquest? What do you mean, Rich? Oh, you're saying to be able to max out the store? I'm gonna take my Zabu. I don't think it really matters, mate. Hazmat. Okay. Killmonger opens up the raft again for us, which is quite nice. Yeah, we were able to max out the store as soon as it rolled over with how many medals we have. But of course, I'm wanting to be able to stockpile some more infinite tickets. Evo lockdown is tough. That's why is the bot coming in? It looks like the bot's trying harder now. My recommendations if you're struggling with the lockdown match specifically inside your bounce play. You're discounted by the Elysium. Yeah, and then Sarah discounts them even more so that I can play both Doom and Ronin. I don't think that Ronin is going to be that great. But run Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch on top of the Storm really messes with them. What thumbnail service do I use? I make all of my stuff on Canva. Yes! The bot's working again! Finally, finally. Chat is conjoined. Alright. Rock slide for 2. You love to see it. Play you. Play Ronin. It's all a guess on where Ronin should actually go. And how big he's actually going to be. I don't think he's going to be very big. I get the +5, the 5, the 5. Maybe actually playing him on the raft makes the most sense. Let's try this. Now to see if the bot keeps up. Human Hulk on right. I love to see it. Yes. Early leads, early leads. Oh no, the Cyclops. It still gets us. I thought we were going to keep it, but then the Cyclops pinned us down. If I had moved Ronin, then we would have lost as well. Okay, well, they got us on the margin of victory with a huge Hulk. Finally, the bots are working. Nice early Korg, I think, into Master Mold. Sunspot picks up. Get the tunes back. There we go. All right. Enjoy your Sentinels. Of course, now we play a straightforward high evolutionary deck. Gonna swap positions. I guess I'll go Nova then. Nova on mid, maybe. Stark Tower's gonna move. Go Sentinel. Get the rock. Hey, TMS with the gifted subscription over to Edward. Thank you, man. Thank you. Getting the support shared out there. Kind of sad how everyone was all for 2099, then found out that he was a fair card and now no one seems to want him. Well, yeah. It's a little sad, but at the same time, do you want him? I don't want him. I don't think he seems very good now. I can play Killmonger to be able to kill their big Sunspot and their Misty Knight. Hopefully that surprises them enough. You do want him, Rich? I'm excited to test him out, but I don't think that he's going to really make much of a splash in the meta. Oh wow, so we could Ronin, Mystique, or I could Killmonger, Ronin, right? Ronin, Mystique, or Killmonger, Ronin. So what is it, like play over here, play here? Or no, it'd be the other order, right? Ronin's first, either way. Then it's either Killmonger or the Mystique. You can Mystique on mid. Yebisu joining up as well. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, TMS, for the gifted subs. Team Teddy grows stronger. Kind of a guess on where he plays Hulk. Hazmat. Luke Cage. They didn't have Hulk. Zoop. Pop. And then we buff. By just enough. Yes! This time we got it. The Cyclops hits us, but we stay ahead. Oh, man.
Victory.
There we go. Now Yebasu's got the little paw. Love it. I don't know why people thought he would destroy more than one card. It was worded terribly. I agree, TMS. It was ambiguous for whichever case they wanted to convey. What did we get? Chat? I missed it. What got pigged? Oh, it's got glancing. Yeah, most of the destroy cards don't have big bodies. We got the Hulk? Okay. And that was a Hulk that would not have been scaled. So it's a 12 power Hulk. I can play Hawk here. And then go Mystique Korg. Be able to try and stack up. Hopefully blank out one of their later game draws. We go Sunspot. Wasp. Wasp? Oh, just to be able to absorb the Mer Island buffs. I see, I see. Yes, we got the Master Mold as well. I'll go Korg. Korg for the +2. Korg for the plus... This is the same. Is that... No, this is +3. This is better. 2099 is still only destroying one card. Yes. That's his current move. I mean, 6 is, but 6 plus a destroy effect? That's the thing. It really depends on what gets destroyed, right? If you destroy something that is a big deal, then having 6 power on top of the value that you destroyed from your opponent is amazing. If he destroys just something that's small, then it doesn't really matter. Oh. MSD, he does have the rogue. .7 power on Stark Tower. Youch.
Escaped.
Yeah, it's very RNG heavy because he just destroys one random card. And you also do have to combo another card to be able to move him, and most of the cards that cause movement are below tempo. So within the whole package, it's looking a little hard to be able to get him to work. Am I doing the Snap Fan Open this weekend? Nope, I am not. Go Master Mold here. Cycle that around. See if we can find something good. And then try and pull up my my normal chat. Refresh this. Seems like we are back. No idea why it wasn't working or why it is back. Ah, just kill my own. Great, just kill my own Korg. Exactly what I needed. You guys know when probably Jeff will be down to 4? No, Clover. A long time. The developers seem to be trying to cultivate what they consider to be more competitive cards in the higher tiers. Just cycle the Nova, I suppose. Yeah, I think Jeff might stay high for a while, actually. There should be a Discord. There we go. We got the link on both sides. All the bot integrations. I have Streamlabs for YouTube. I have Restream to get them to talk to each other, and then I have Nightbot for like Twitch commands. Got the Hawk. Alright, we're holding strong, holding strong. Do I want to cycle Rock Slide? Great question. Rock Slide could turn into any number of fun cards out of the surprise party box here. Or I could keep him for his power. I think I'll play him on left here.
It's clobbering time.
KG, what are you talking about? I'm in the Discord. I'm definitely in and out of the Discord. We go Rogue on the Hawk, but then they'll cycle that away. This Rogue is killing us, man. High Evo takes them to 19. So I do have the Ronin Mystique combo. They have 6 cards in hand. I just don't think that there's a way for me to be able to make it. Like, I could play something like this. Just doesn't feel right.
Escaped.
Forever, this deck seems cool. It is cool. Right now, we're getting rolled over by High Evolutionary, but we're gonna do our best. I don't care what X23's cost is. I'm buying her for 6 or 3. I agree, KG. I'm 100% with you on the 23 train. Yoink. Yep, KG, you definitely called it on this. The pig base stats. No, so I did a test match with Booter and then I recorded a video immediately. You didn't miss a stream.
Opponent snapped.
Alright, just end this. She'll be 9,000 token. X23 is going to be 9,000 TMS. Alright, KG. New scenario just dropped. They open up Series 6. X23 is going to be the first Series 6 card at 9,000 tokens. Do we buy her? I might buy her still. That's the crazy thing. He seems really good. It might still be worth it. Not over 9,000. 20k for 23. So will Jean Grey. No. Don't give him any ideas. This is actually really good for them with the Luke Cage, Jotunheim, and Necrotia. I didn't think about that. This feels like I want to get out. Help. I would like to leave. $9k tokens for a card and I delete Snap. I hope not. I don't think they're gonna do it. It's interesting to think about though. Rock Slide into Master Mold to then be able to play Hawk Mystique together. KG, you buy her at 9k? I might. I mean, the card seems nuts. It not only she regenerates, right? She's in the regenerating synergy. X23, yes. The 1/2 that regenerates and gives you extra energy on the following turn. Heck, like, it's too good. It's too good. Hawk Mystique. They reach 10 power. That's what we got. Second Dinner's listening. Tell them X23 and Jean Grey will be terrible, so make them 3k. Yeah. Make them easier to acquire. That's definitely what we need. Haven't played Snap in months. I'm so out of the loop. Both be? Well, welcome back to the loop. If you have any questions, just let me know. X23 is the only one you're interested in next month, TMS? It's definitely the most interesting. I wholeheartedly agree on that one. We took a dub? We can pull it back? Oh. Okay, okay. They had Luke Cage and they couldn't convert on a Jotunheim Necrotia game. We're back. We're so back. KG, you've already budgeted out your card schedule. Allocating either 6 or 3K for X23. Yeah, it's going to be a ways out. If they make cards and tokens any harder to get, they're going to lose a massive amount of players and free-to-plays. A lot of people are already pissed off. Oh, yeah. I hope that they do not make it harder. I don't want to see that, if anything. Like, the precedent this month of 2 cards releasing directly into Series 4 is fantastic. If as long as 1 card always releases into Series 4, it's going to feel much better to be able to keep up. Alright, hold on. We got the Mystique for free. That's really good. The Rock Slide increase hurts. What could have hit them? We now need to think of our opponent here. Rogue got a little bit better. That's it. Sunspot. Rogue and Sunspot got a little bit better. Everything else gets way worse. Like, way worse. Did we snap on this peak? Just to, like, threaten a little bit? I think I can. I think he'll retreat. He should retreat. Yeah. Not that my hand was actually that good, but I have the potential of having a god peak hand. With Ronin, Hawk, Mystique, Sarah. He didn't want any of that. Alright, here we go. This is it. Game Teddy powers through. We pick him. What do we get? Watching. She-Hulk. Nice. Very nice. Once you get Series 3 complete, tokens start rolling in, and keeping up with the new cards becomes easier. Sitting on 20k. Raymond, you've got 20,000 tokens? Do you mind sharing? Did you bring enough for the class? That's great, man. The Dragon Sword over there. Astro Pirate, how's the ham? The ham is doing wonderfully. The rest of our decks today, we just won't mention them, I suppose. Fastest way to be able to burn through gold tickets, apparently, is to have me piloting High Evolutionary. Who won that expansion? Great question. Because I'm about to kill my own Ebony Maw. But my man over here has no way to be able to deal with the Void. That is a wild expansion. One of the crazier ones. Build Fiji Water, great to see you. What a name, what a name. Collections that are pool 3 complete say otherwise about getting tokens. I feel like you don't even want to be Series 3 complete. Like, if you are Series 3 complete, then your card acquisition just slows down. Alright, we are abandoning middle. Can I make sure that I win either of the other lanes by enough? 5 cards in his hand. I could put Ronin on middle and then not abandon it, but doesn't look great. The Void is just stacked by so much. I think it's Ronin over here. We got to their She-Hulk, not their real Hulk. Here we go, A-Bomb. They're trying to equalize. This is it. They can probably beat us here, though. Ronin right so he doesn't get rogued. You know what, Swamp? That's a great idea. If only I thought of that. Though actually right now if he rogues me, I think I win. Uniquely set up. Basically because of the health bar situation, there's no retreating or snapping. We just play them out every time now. So I feel like I'm not favored here. I feel like I'm in the disadvantage. But we just play it out. Teddy, do I think Haiva needs a nerf? 100%. Haiva's too much. Yeah, he lands the Hulk. I'm collection complete and it's miserable. Exactly, TMS, because whenever you're going along the collection track and you open up something that would otherwise have been a box, you just get 100 tokens, which doesn't feel great. So the longer that you can be not Series 3 complete and not Series 4 complete, it means that your progression is faster. It's like the catch-up mechanic. Buff, buff, buff. After I'm pool 3, I gotta open 40 caches just to get a series 4. Yes. It's so slow. Wanna play Mystique and Mold? Because it wouldn't win. Basically, I made because it would not win. Here's my answer for you. Alright, do I want to just hide the Skillmonger, or do we do a cheeky Mystique? This is like the cheekiest Mystique that you could ever Mystique. She'll be able to clip onto the last ongoing I play. I just have to make sure that it's Ronin or Hawk. I'm gonna do it. Got 2 Series 4 today, Raymond? Yo! Incredible fortune for you. Congrats. Skillmonger follow-up. Remember when being S3 was when you got the... Well, that was when you got the big tokens, right, Connor? It was so much better. Here's Sarah here. So far, so good. So far, so good. Stegron and Snowguard. Oh, those are the ones that you pulled? Aww. Look at your marks. Looking forward to next month's cards. I am as well. Next month's cards look incredible. The Jean Grey, the Echo, and the Phoenix Force all seem like they're going to be very fun. You're up to 3 cards in deck? Well, I could make that 5 for you. You want to go for 5? You also have 5 cards in hand. Alright, I think that pairing up Rock Slide is the way to go. Unfortunately, with the split here, I'm down by 6, down by 6. I'm not able to match... Oh, but I do kill the Misty Knight. I kill the Misty Knight with the Killmonger. I also kill the Spider Ham, which means that I get undo -2. This is the way. Or actually, no, this is the way then, right? This is the way. With the Skillmonger, clipping them by 2, taking -2 off my side, I then pass them with the Rock Slide. Hawk flips. Mystique clips onto the Hawk to be able to match up to 10 power. Hawk's going to be a 12. The Wasp. Is that enough? Oh, but he hit the Ham. Yeah. So that's another one that gets undone. Up. Luke Cage. Oh no, the Hazmat. Oh, the Hazmat. I won. Man. Oh, Ligature, you mean the August cards with Dakin? I'm very excited for Dakin as well. Jean Grey will be the Enchantress tech. Yeah, I mean, Jean Grey can be great tech for almost anything. Yibisu, have a good one, mate. Good to have you on the stream. Since high Evo, it's always better to play for all lanes. Yeah, with how Hulk can bunch up and then you're just like guessing where Hulk goes. It's hard. But I should have, if I played Hawk on the left, we would have been fine, but I think we made a good play. Yeah, missed it by that much. The Hazmat tech, man. The Hazmat tech. It's very good. Hell's Kitchen gives us our 1. Love to see it. So I can go Nova. Do I want to go? I want to go Nova Korg because he's had Enchantress, right? His Enchantress has always been messing with me. I guess I'll go Korg here. Misty comes up. Yeah, we're here at the bitter end. Round 9. 1 health to 1 health. Oh my gosh. Misty v Sunspot? Well, say hello to the Killmonger. Do I play it now or do I wait? What benefit do I get from waiting? I want to still set up Sarah on 5. So I could play Killmonger or Master Mold or Hawk now. Hawk could get caught by his Rogue, which he's done multiple times, and I think that would be a loss for me. Master Mold would fill his hand with junk. I do hold the Ronin, so there's something to be said for that. And the Killmonger would be able to knock over his Misty Knight. His Sunspot would also kill my Korg and activate my Nova a little prematurely. If I play Killmonger now, then I can play Sarah. And then I could play Master Mold Ronin together. What if I top deck the Mystique, then I would rather be able to get like Sarah, Ronan, Mystique all together. We'll try this. Part of me wants to dislike Jean Grey, but I do think she'll be good. Yeah, KG, I think that she's going to be very good. It just seems like it's... If you have a deck that is built to be able to play alongside her, you can catch out so many of the opponent's lists that are not able to handle it. Sarah and Wait. So I could play Rockslide, Hawk, Killmonger here. Could be really good. Go A-Bomb. Shuri's Lab pretty good for them overall, right? I'm just excited for new discards to BH, Metius. It's like a whole new hybrid archetype. But yeah, the discards are good as well. Just like for that pure discard could be good. The Dakin looks amazing. Movia. 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 Here's the problem. He's going to be able to move like 19 over and then play Hulk back up. Doesn't that just beat me? Maybe you don't move. I have 8-12 here. I can play Rock Slide, Hawk, and then Killmonger. 7 cards in hand. Man, Ronan would have been a god. 5 cards in deck. Hawk is going to be pretty good. Mind game on New York. He does move the A-Bomb. He moves it all. Wasp plus the Hulk on left. Yep. I don't think it's going to be enough, right? Hawk is 10, 22. Yeah, it's not enough. Ah. KG, you like the older data mine of the Silver Samurai? The older data mine was when this was... What was it? When it was destroyed? Hold on. No. Silver Samurai was when this is discarded, draw a card. They had like 2. They had Black Knight and Silver Samurai that were the mirrors of discard and destruction, right? Black Knight was when destroyed, draw a card. Silver Samurai was when discarded, draw a card. Having no Shang is a big disadvantage from the start. I don't know. The deck's done okay with it without it before. Now, with a location like Shuri's Lab and playing up against High Evo, that specific matchup, yes, for sure. Alright. Back to what brought us here. Teddy got a question. So with the Conquest mode card variant in the shop, do I think that we'll get some more carnageized variants before they switch it up, or do you think it'll be a different flavor each season? I think it'll be a different flavor each season, Peckett, because like carnaged variants were already just a thing. It's like a common card run that they've been doing, but I think they're just going to continue. It'll be different all the time, rather than Carnage having some kind of unique Conquest connotation. High Evo is everywhere though, and Lockjaw as well. My experience today is that I've only played him twice. The old Silver Samurai would have been busted though. Yeah, I understand why they changed it. He's definitely would have been busted. Is this another bounce mirror? Play Collector, play Kitty. You just put Shang as a permanent card in all of your Conquest decks. He's a good tech card. He's a very good tech card. Just pick Null, Instant Retreat. There we go, Rich. Yes, it's working. The terror of the pig. I think I want to Kitty and then I guess I'll actually Falcon here. Put the pressure on him. For some reason, I've constantly gone up against Evo Lockjaw during the last game in Gold Conquest. Yeah, Alfredo is just like a very popular deck. It has a very high meta share right now. Nazim, good to see you. Take Daypok, instant retreat. Alright, Fiona, have a good one. Great to have you on the stream. Hope you get all the writing done. Have a very productive rest of your day. Just the threat of Shang makes the opponent afraid to play the big cards early. Yeah. I don't know anything about your deck other than that you play Iceman. Like, do we want a Scarlet Witch to be able to take out Titan? Do I want to play Demon now, just because he's like a 2 cost? It's a little bit harder to get to the board. Maybe I do that. +1. Forest Law, good to see you. We'll go Bishop. And then... I mean, Bast is not great, but she is yet another card to be able to buff the Bishop. And then I'm looking at playing Beast to return these guys. Probably do this. Kind of seed the location that we want to Beast up. Do I think that Spider Ham showing the card change to a pig in the opponent's hand is broken? Atake-san, I think a lot of things about Spider Ham are kind of broken. I think a lot of things are kind of broken. He's very good right now. Alright, you are probably Galactus. Now that I look at it. So I'll do this. Try and pig your Galactus. I get your Doctor Doom instead? Never mind, you're just ramp. But then you could have... oh, you're gonna flip the Sandman on me? Nope, Black Panther. Ah, the Panther ramp. Okay. Well, we definitely need the Spider Ham to come down again. Take 2 on canceling out his Zola this time, right? Let the Strange Academy not shuffle things around, play the Collector. And then I guess I'll play Hood over here. If you're going to Zola, then I win this lane every time, basically. Hold the Bass to be able to combo with the Hit Monkey, I think. Something like this. What did we hit? I missed it again. Loki's new data mine could be fire, the one that never lets you down. Got the Devil D. Hold on, chat. What did we pig? We pigged Leader. Okay, so we hit his Doom and we hit his Leader. But he still could have Zola. He still could have... here's the thing, is if he's Zola's, I have to be able to win Superflow by a lot. I think I have it. Just abandon Titan, basically. That's lost in all cases. So it's 6. Is it going to be enough? I think it's going to be enough. The Hit Monkey scales up because I played 1, 2, 3, or other cards. I'll get 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It'd be a tie. It would be a tie, and then it goes to margin of victory. On margin of victory, I think I actually lose. It's a little close because Bishop is going to keep on scaling. But then the extra 16 over here on the lane that is already ahead. Alright, hit me. He has the Zola, of course he does. Odin.
Wakanda forever.
Okay. Watch them change Spider Ham to make the lowest cost card in your opponent's hand into a pig after we all spend the tokens. That would be such a dramatic rework. It'd be crazy. Okay, so I want to Bast first. I wonder, do we think that he runs Sandman, guys? Do we know? Chat? Anybody who knows the Devil Dino Black Panther deck, does that fit Sandman? Going with the Sunspot. There'd be so many pigs turning each other into pigs. Yes. It'd be glorious. Give me Collector first, I think. Ooh, Sanctum Sanctorum. I do not have access. I have to be able to win the other lanes. Let's go Scarlet. And then Hood, I suppose. Get rid of all this cloning nonsense. Oh, Sinister London, we're saved. New wave. Okay. I'll go Bishop. Quite happily, actually. It has either Sand or Wave. Oh yeah, well, it definitely has Wave. You have to outscale the Devil Dino at the cloning vats. I'm happy with the Sinister London as a way into Sanctum Sanctorum. We got the Bishop. Let's go. The Witch comes through indeed. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Am I going to be able to actually catch up with these guys? It's pretty hard with the 3, without Beast to pick stuff up or Falcon to be able to pick stuff up. I don't think my bishops have enough room to be able to scale. I can play something like this. I pick the kitty up, but then I can only play one more card on the next turn. Yeah, let's get out. Mordo Pig is the way, TMS?
Escape.
Why? Then you already have a card that's so expensive they probably don't use it, but then you just pig it, TMS. King in the North? Yeah, Spider-Ham's doing quite well for us. We're loving it. And I'll just keep playing Spider-Ham over here for a bit. There we go. We got Odin. Feels like the sound effect only triggers on like certain cases. Do we try again right now? Or is it too soon? Maybe it's too soon. I'll go Angela. Wong and Mordo and Ham. Oh no. Ham 2 cards and then have them draw 2 6 costs. Nightmares. Okay, actually I think it's Bast here. Bast and then Ham. Or actually other order, right? You want Ham to be able to get the buff. So you Ham first and then you Bast it. Odin is big now. They wave us. That means I can hit anything in his hand. I hit Odin again? What are the odds of that? Well, 1 in 4. Turns out the odds are exactly 1 in 4. Okay, so now I set up Bishop, as I did before. They go Panther.
Wakanda forever!
Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, of course TMS is running Master Mold in that deck. Of course he is. Let's see. I mean, I want to keep on throwing out the pig. Let the pig land. Then I go Kitty, and then I go Beast to pick him back up. I'm okay with this snap because I've got Scarlet Witch on the bar. Matthias, have a good one. Now he goes Sandman. So he does have it. I get the leader. Oh, wow. We have to retreat on this one too. Playing up against Sandman Ramp is not exactly the matchup that I wanted. I can only play 1 card. No, we lose this every time. Okay.
Escaped.
Now, knowing that he has the Sandman, we have to dump our hand on turn 5. Be ready if that's what he plays. So if he goes wave into Sandman, we're basically locked out of playing the game. The official Discord put out a nice post today about toxicity. Nice as in, what kind of nice? As in like actually decent? Yeah, Doom would always be able to win there, right, Ataki-san? And that was one of the cards that I had not picked. EVA. Is this my time? My time to shine? We Bast it. We Falcon. I can get a solo card onto Atlantis. I scale up the Angela, and then I can put pressure on the TVA. But do we snap here on TVA Dreams? I'm missing like Kitty or Hitmonkey and Mysterio. But I might have to push for it. Teddy, what deck is second best after High Evo in my opinion? Forest Law? Second best after High Evo. Interesting question. Oh no, he does have the wave. Now he can play Dr. Doom on us, and I can only play one card. Honestly, I think Bounce is pretty good. I think that Sarah Control is pretty good as well. Maybe it's actually Thanos Junk. Thanos Junk has done very well for me. He didn't snap, right? We would just stay at 2. I could Scarlet Witch. Gotcha, Edward. Yeah, I think that they need to run some control there. No cards are revealed this turn. No cards are revealed this turn. And this turn, the cards, they are not revealed. But I want them to be revealed. I need them to do stuff. If my cards don't do stuff this turn, then they only flip on the final turn. And then I don't get any of their benefits.
Opponent snapped.
I don't think I win here. Like, if I was able to have Bast affect the hand, or if I was able to have Hood, Cultivate the Demon, scale up the Bishop a little bit more, I'd feel a lot more confident. Did I get the Sandman bundle? You know it. That's what I got the Avatar from. I'm pretty sure they don't reveal. I'm pretty sure that the interaction with the location being created means that they don't reveal. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that it was kind of like flooding. Everyone's playing either Bounce or Lockjaw. It is so boring, Rafa. Well, my opponent just seems to disagree with you. My opponent playing something else. Little flavor of the week. Play you, play you. Actually, I guess I play Demon here. Yeah, I matched up against Bounce's Kryptonite. It's incredibly hard to be able to win. We'll beast him back up. Sandman, and just get me out.
Escape.
Man. It is harsh. Conquest gods do not smile on us today. I kind of want to run back the Lockjaw version. One more shot. See if it can do something for me. Sandman back in the meta. Oh, yeah. Josh, you like this shirt? Thanks. I like this one as well. Yeah, we're looking to be able to streamline the Discord a little bit. Got the Infinite with the ramp, the art lover. It's a great list. The ramp is a great list.
Opponent snapped.
You can't stand bounce? Why not, Philip? I love bounce. That's my favorite. That's my favorite deck. My pig got made into bacon. My pig never hit what I needed it to hit, I guess. I had a couple of good hits off of him. Doubling his Doom and stuff. Oh boy. Well, Doom's cheaper. On the bright side, Doom is cheaper. Play Lockjaw over here. Is Spider-Ham worth a 3K? Oh, for sure. Spider-Ham is great. Community then tries to say something about it, but Second Dinner bans him. So why not? Snap players are addicts. Second Dinner got no consequences for the actions. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Peaked my Infinite. I don't think I was going to play him anyway. Do I want to play Thor or do I want to play Wasp? I think I want to play Wasp. Just cycle it around. And we'll get Doom on 5. Yeah, Doom is cheaper. And then I can play Odin on the Doom, so we get a little bit of ramp here. Hey, what do we hit? Oh. Yeah, that 6-4 Iron Lad. I don't think that was getting played by them. Just pulled Zera today, having loads of fun with her. Raging, she is very nice. I have 3,800 gold. Is Sandman bundle worth it? Ligature marks, do you like the cosmetics? Liking the cosmetics does help a lot, but I think it's worth. Play the Doom here. The pig animation is great. It is awesome. Do I want Dr. Doom? Like, do I want to cycle anything else off the Lockjaw? I could pull the Hulk. I could pull High Eva. I could pull Jane. I guess we'll wait and see here. We'll add this. So you are Patriot Lad. You've chosen to stack on Stark Tower for who knows why. I draw Hulk. Awesome. Drawing Hulk is great. I could then... how much power would they have if I just play like Hulk on mid? They have Patriot... what's the high roll? It's like Patriot, Blue Marvel, Ultron, which represents 5, 6, 12, 20 points. It's full 20? I guess so with the Blue Marvel, right? And then the Invisible Woman buffed up a little bit. Yeah. It's a lot. So I could like move you, play you. Rude. Mr. Sinister. Okay. Patriot got peaked. Dr. Doom got peaked. And then Iron Man got peaked. Yeah, okay. Of course I was losing that one then. Wow. In love with the new No Cosmo, No Enchantress meta the Gambit decks have added. Ryan, were you the opponent that I faced yesterday? Yeah, Gambit wrecked us yesterday. Will ever do a non-creator tourney? I don't believe it. I would like to, KG. Here's the thing, man. I have too much going on to be able to have the extra time. Creating content for the channel is about like all that I can muster. Create content, search for a job, take care of chores, spend time with the wife. My life is wall to wall, mate. We get their doom. Pig's usually a treat for me. Never works to your benefit. Yeah, it all depends on what kind of list you're playing. And my opponent is playing one of the lists that really loves it. My time to get the Sharpshooter Gambit deck back out. Mike, you might be able to have some great results, yeah. Yeah, we gotta think of baby names, exactly. Zoop. We get the wasp back. Wait. Excuse me? Chat? Oh, wasp is a 1. The wasp costs 1, not 0. Oh, man. I think I'm actually supposed to send High Evo to the Lockjaw here. It doesn't feel right, but here we go. There we go. Great. Exactly who I wanted to see. Is Spider-Ham confirmed baby name? No. It is not. I'm surprised he didn't snap off of the Lad onto Brood. That's one of the best plays you can have, especially with, I mean, your Patriot already developed, right? Then it just draws into the Brood. So here, I mean, I can cycle Dr. Doom, but whatever I get isn't necessarily better. I think there's another Bow Out. That's more of a middle name. Yeah, the Spider-Ham's more of a middle name. Peter Spider-Ham Porker.
Escaped.
It will not be... No. Somebody was just saying that as part of my activities. There's no Ninja Junior on the way yet.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, shuffling Evo. And I named the Hood Spider-Ham Ninja after all of your father's pastimes. HE should be like the Hood Sentry with every other card carrying the deck anyway. You're saying to put a nerf onto him specifically? I guess I'll just wait. Man, this deck has just not been doing it. Yo, Spider-Ham. Honestly, I think that I was here to be able to put the debuffs on him. I can get the extra Dr. Doom in, but it's gonna be bad once they reveal their Patriot buffs. It is a weak hand state. PMS and Scotty B both with the 4 girls. Nice, nice. I was the oldest of 3 with 2 sisters. So not all girls. And then my wife was the oldest of 4 with 3 brothers. Funny how those things work out. Is adding 5 on Doctor Doom worth it in the slightest? I don't think so. I think I should retreat. Yeah. Let's get out.
Escaped.
I think I've played this guy before. His name sounds familiar. Sinister London is good for us. Let's go. Asteroid M though, eh? That's weird. Maybe Spider Ham? Ryan, how many is too many? There's never too many, but you want to start consolidating those into infinite tickets. I'd just start spending those silver tickets, man. They're not making you any extra advancement being there. It sounds like you're doing well in the proving grounds. The art lover, are you saying that the deck my opponent is running? Or you're saying the deck that I'm running? The deck my opponent is running is hitting high rolls. I've played it a little bit. It feels like it's pretty draw dependent, but he's found a very good line for it. I'll go Lockjaw. The question is, do I Lockjaw Mjolnir or do I hold Mjolnir? I think I might actually hold Mjolnir. I can hold Mjolnir. Next turn I can drop off the high... Oh, but he's going to move mid. He moves mid. Why does he have to move mid? Maybe I don't play Lockjaw at all then. Maybe instead, I do nothing. I play... I suppose I could do something like this. Hope to draw another Mjolnir. Drop Evo so the mid gets clogged. That sounds bad. That sounds like something that I don't want. Alright, we're just not thinking, are we? The Lockjaw moves before the Mjolnir will cycle. Of course it does. For some reason I thought it would happen like after all of my cards resolved. I don't know, guys. I don't know anymore. Now I will cycle him. Here we go. Yeah, lock moves mid. TMS, you've got 3 different Patriot decks now. You've moved on from the Cerebro. TMS, are you rocking Lambie series Patriot? I think the deck that my opponent is playing right now is very close to the Lambie series one, which I think is one of the best. It's got the Lad, it's got the Killmonger, the Iron Man, Luke Cage. Yeah, this feels like what Lambie series is playing. Okay, I get the other one. And the Wasp. Right. Okay, so I win mid. Do I also win with the Hulk? I hope so. I sure hope so. It would be funny to go Mjolnir Odin, but I want to actually win this one. Because you had a vid on that sort of deck a few days ago. Gotcha. Then yeah, that's probably it. Negative Patriot is the king? Negative Patriot is a fun one. It definitely plays up to TMS's alley of wanting to run the Super Scroll in it. Yeah, he probably saw you play at TMS and he copied it. Alright, what do we hit? Iron Man. Ho ho, the best pick of them all. Go for the loop. Holding Gambit. Will I ever use Gambit? Maybe. Hey, thank you, Ragin. We're trying to be. I don't have anybody to shoot. Why would I gambit? I guess I do nothing. That's unfortunate. Thor and a Lockjaw in deck, not wanting to show their face. Is it Jubilee here? I don't like it, but I'll Jubilee. He goes Surfer. He picked up Surfer out of Camp Lehigh. I think he's very happy with that. He's wondering, like, how can I just run this naturally in my deck? We get the high Evo, of course, of course. Eddie and brewing up a spicy Wonder Woman Doomsday list with Hephaestus and Bizarro. Ooh, nice, Rich, nice. Well, looking forward to seeing that one hit the card tables. I mean, I think I got a Gambit. Gamba. What do I want to hit? Infinite, right? I'm not going to play Infinite myself. There goes my Odin. Into his invisible... Nope, not his invisible woman. His Wasp. Alright, well. And we're dead. Trying to imagine a world where we are not dead. It is not materializing. When you have Doom charged up, you drop Bizarro and then delete 1 or 2 leaders. And you have Doom charged up. You know, Rich, I was just thinking, what if it's, is there a way to get speed on a card in hand? There is, right? It's like you can play... What do you play? You play... I'm wondering also if you can run Cyborg. Like, Cyborg deletes the front line, and then you can go straight at the leader, but Cyborg could just directly attack the leader. I don't know. Different options. Alright, let's end with a win. We'll keep trying until we get a win here. Run the Hella back. We go Black Panther. Let's go Black Panther. Everyone remember Hammerhead from Marvel? Old school Big Bad? I do not remember Hammerhead. This is the Patriot with Dazzler TMS. That one looks fun. Yeah, that one looks fun. Nebula. No dice, Looping Moon. No dice. Our high evolutionary betrayed us and had lost 2 of our tickets immediately. Just a mobster with a big old forehead has a vibranium plate surgically implanted in his skull, uses it to beat the heck out of other heroes. Wow. What a day when they could just print stuff. They could just make whatever they wanted, a superhero and a supervillain. Alright, my opponent has snapped. I accept. Waves. Hold on. Are you Galactus or are you Ramp? Should I be worried? What do we think, guys? Is it Galactus? Galactus or Ramp? Galactus or Ramp? If it's Galactus, we just play Odin on mid. If it's Ramp, then we just set up Wong. The read is Galactus. Man, I'm not sure. We'll go for the Wong. We'll play the sane way. As Galactus. Gosh dang it. Yeah, this is Galactus. Black Panther? No, Dr. Doom. Black Panther would have been a way to stay in. Alright.
Escape.
Now that we know what he is, you only fall for that one once. Yeah, the first Galactus. Oh, Galactus wave that you've seen since the batch? Wow. Well, I wanted to play the Medusa. Now I don't really want the Vibranium. I would like to draw some other good cards. I guess I'll just play Medusa over here. Bifrost shuffles us over. Still play Cage here. My Panther, you're playing Zabu and Galactus? What does Zabu help you with in Galactus, guys? Here's Wave. Alright, what does he play it?
Opponent snapped.
Medusa's not in the middle because I didn't want Vibranium cluttering up the deck. Oh, the Zabu helps him play Lad to fish for the Galactus? Interesting, but then he has to be able to win with 6 power instead of 7. I guess he gets to play it on turn 3, which is very early. What if I just wait and play like Wong Panther, right? Panther.
Wakanda forever!
No, he didn't want the Wong down first? I guess not. And the Ironheart double buffs. Okay, and again. Sure. White Tiger hops left. Love it. I get the Vibranium. Cards shuffle. Okay. Play Vibranium. Wait on Vibranium. Might as well wait. What's this next turn looking like for him? He might have Shang. He probably has Shang to be able to kill the Panther, you mean? There we go.
Victory.
He was not happy with that one. Could have been even better if we'd had the Wong reveal first. Very bold snap on his position, yeah. Atlantis. Let's go for the storm here. Maybe I should have stormed Atlantis.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, I'll bet that he has Shang just around in his deck. Play the Wong. He does the Shuri punch. So hang on, the Shuri punch does work. The Shuri reveals his Galactus is going to be a 14.
Opponent snapped.
Impressive. Well, I definitely should have stormed on right then.
Escaped.
Alright. If it was the Hobgoblin, I could have sent it back with the Odin. That's what I'm looking forward to. Being able to catch one of his goblins with my Odin. I think we're still, like, favored for the matchup. Hold on. If I make him get the rock, then that's one more lane that he cannot play the Galactus with. Yeah, I think the Zabu makes the Shuri cheaper, and he could have Iron Lad to be able to fish 4 cards as well, Alfredo. Alright. Go for the wave. Flip, flip. Wadu. DP on mid. Snap because I flip burst. What cards are great for a Silk deck, Tupper? Well, it depends on what you want to run Silk in. If you want to run the movement package, then you're looking at like... Oh, just the Hobgoblin? Alright. That's good for us. Hold on. I am still larger. But you can run like Sarah with Silk and then Mysterio, and you have a big like Sarah Miracle burst to the board. And then you get to use that 2/5 stat line. Or you can run the movement kind of mid-range package with Miles, which is quite nice as well. If I go for Wong... Honestly, I'm going to go for Wong, and then I'm going to Zola this. He's going to Galactus, and he's going to be able to land it. So what if I Odin instead, then? Is it a bait? Or is it actually what he does? Oh, man. Okay. I guess he didn't know. Yeah, Odin ready to send those goblins back. Well, it would have come back to me, but I would have buffed the... I would have been able to buff Black Panther up enough. Bar with no name. Alright, then we go Cage. He has to Galactus here on right, so we storm it.
Opponent snapped.
Do you have Doc Ock? Are you going to try and like Doc Ock Bar with no name? That's a bold play. He might. Goes Wong? Why is he playing Wong?
Wind, aid my hand.
Nothing else that he has shown indicates that he should play Wong. What is happening? I have a fun Silk move deck with 60% win rate in the Discord. Ooh, TMS. Nice, nice. Movement is doing okay. Why does he has 3 mystery cards. The Wong doesn't help the goblins. In this case, it doesn't help the Shuri. Does he have something that helps him like buff up a lot of pieces? Is it actually like Nimrod Destroyer with the 3 mystery cards? He has the Wong Destroyer tech. I played that a tiny bit, like a while ago. It was insane. It was very funny. Yeah, his deck is a trick bag. It's very unpredictable. Medusa, right away. Gonna destroy the heck out of the locations. Yeah, exactly. Destroyer or Galactus, one or the other is gonna get you. Alright, then we swap the positions of the locations. I'll let Luke Cage absorb some more buffs. I have the Black Panther to be able to pass Galactus by 1. For the wave. I guess it's worth it to guess because then he could Spider-Man after he plays Galactus, right?
Wakanda forever!
Wave into Wong. Alright, I'm dying to know what the Wong does. I don't get it. Show me the way of the Wong. Man, I would love the Zola here to be able to pop on the Panther so much. Does he have, like... My man's gonna play Goblin? Is that what he's gonna do? Or he's gonna... Sorry, not Goblin. Gambit? He's gonna play Gambit?
Victory.
Chat. Alright. And on that note... We're going to call the stream for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Looking to see if we have some more gold tickets to be able to squander for your enjoyment. Back to the deck building with us. The silver. I don't get it. Iron Fist the Shuri, but why would... No, you couldn't Iron Fist the Shuri in that situation. It was the third card. And then if you... Oh, is that what it is? Hold on. The combo is that you could Wong, and then you could Iron Fist on the side, and then you could Shuri on the Wong, and then her effect gets doubled, and then she gets pushed out of the way, so you could play back to that spot and get the quad. There's too much going on there for me to understand how that's giving him an advantage, but I guess that does work. I guess that would work. Alright, we solved it at the end. That was probably his idea. Guys, don't run Wong in your Galactus. That's my advice. Just don't run it. I think Galactus is okay. Alright, so we're going to call it here. Great to have all you guys hanging out on this the surprise bonus stream. Fun to be able to burn through all of our gold tickets. We'll be back tomorrow. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.